Goodness
Well,
gracious.
and as soon as I just go live, I knocked over a big old stack of cards, and then I need to pick up.
I told you about stacking them that high.
Well, when you have so many packs, well, Grandma's around. How's it going, Grandma?
Where's
How was?
Grandma? Why can't I see her?
She said, "Well?" Question mark in the chat, and yeah. So I'll just read the chat if it pops up. See if you can't see it.
Hi, Grandma.
So Grandma got a really low vampire card. I can't remember what it was. I think it was A4.
Oh,
I think it was A4. Um,
an A4 of which one?
I don't know. She'll tell us. I think it was. I don't know. I saw the picture. I'll look in a second. All right. Pack is the tower of cards is now restacked until I knock it over again. Hey, it's late at night. I just got off the lake. Courtney just got a box to rip, so we were like, let's just go live and rip a box. So let me
Yay.
pull up show your cards. It was a Vampire Hot Girl A4, right? She posts around. So that's Grandma's card, I believe. Is that correct, Grandma?
Do you know what I say to that?
Wow. What does that mean?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
W-O-W.
And so not only did Grandma get that, Chopsy pulled this epic mega card A2 also, and Rayman's break. So
I saw there was some
what's up,
good
Ray?
stuff pulled, but I didn't know what. I couldn't see the pictures.
Oh, what's up? We got Zeta in the house. G Post is in the house lurking. Jacob's our biggest supporter. She is on a plane for I don't know another hour or so, and she has a box of cards in her lap. So it looks like a nightclub, to be honest, or something. I don't know. So I just got off the lake. I've been wakeboarding and skiing, and just got home. She's getting drunk on the plane. You do look like you're in first class. Can you see the chat at all?
I
Or do I
mean,
need, I'll just read it all. Darceta said she's on a plane. Grandma's got it. She said I got a mythic from my boxes I got from the hero shop. So wait a minute. They went on sale on Monday, and she already got. So that's pretty fast turnaround.
That's really fast.
Well, compared to sometimes, I don't know. We may lose her, and I may be stuck talking myself.
Like to have some.
You really froze there,
but instead, did I go away?
You're good. You're back to normal. I think it's pretty fast. Yeah, but you're delayed somehow. Say something.
Am I still?
It's a little delayed. I mean, you're in the plane. You're good. I think that was choppy 8 ounces data.
Open cards.
Oh, start with the one that's.
I can open cards. The one that's open.
Hey, start with the other box. It's already open. Jacob said Cello pulled 5 mythics out of 25 boxes from the shop. Holy moly! 25. That's
5.
I'm telling you, 5 mythics out of 25 boxes. That's way above the average. He's batting over 400. Potato internet.
Like to pull 5
Potato internet from Grandma Darceta says potato plane. Shop boxes seem way better than the influencers SDCC boxes. That's funny. I know my 25 were not great, and if anybody had opened them, that would be There's no such thing as influencer boxes. So that's hilarious, Jacob. Hey, this box right here This is the last of my 35 cases of 8-packs on chapter 2. This has come down to this. That's the last of
wait,
35 cases.
I need coffee.
Just
Ooh, I
rip his
want
packs.
coffee. But I'm going to, but I need some coffee. I need some coffee.
Well, thanks for popping in, our loyal supporters, whatever.
Yeah, that's very exciting. I'm very excited, even though I can't see anything.
Grandma laughing face Jacob from Zeta. Grandma says, after hangouts today, I do not want to talk about it. I did see a little bit of hangouts today.
Can I get a cup of coffee with 3 creams and 3 sugars, please?
When I was driving to the lake, saw a little bit of conversation. Hanging out. I just saw Buzzy talking about Hood Squirrel, and I didn't really have time to chime in. So.
And can I get 2 ice waters as well, please? Yeah, thank you. In and out. Thank you.
Boy. Grandma told Jacob, you don't want to know. She's sick of it. And it's stupid.
Ooh.
Stupid.
Was it directed at Grandma, or was it just
no. It's just typical conversation. Just don't talk about it right now. We'll talk about it later.
I'll just rip some packs instead. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I'll rip some chapter.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of that. But we'll get more in depth later about it. I wish I had a couple vampire boxes to rip. Oh wait, I do, but they're for the gift. But they're for. I can open yours.
Mine? Did you get me one?
The one I sent you a picture of, like at Comic-Con. The autograph box.
I didn't know if you were like just teasing.
Yeah,
it was autographed.
I'm gonna tease you by saying, yeah, I got you a box autographed.
Well, it might be like I got you a box for after I open it and see what's in it.
I'm just gonna wait 6 months. I'm just gonna wait 6 months to ship it like you do with your shipping.
I knew that was coming. Because I'm so smart.
Here, I'll even go get yours.
I'm about to finish making my coffee, and I'm gonna pull a Superman in the air because I'm right now like a bird in a plane.
A bird in a plane. There's a song. What's that song?
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Thanks, Grandma.
It's Superman. It's a bird. It's a plane.
No, this is
Superman.
I'm only a man.
No.
Bad sheep. Anyway, Grandma said hit the like button. Thank you, Grandma. Psych! Exclamation mark from Zeta. Open pack, says Grandma. Let's go Superman on a plane. We know Princess Diana has her invisible. She has her invisible jet, What? Said Wonder Woman has her invisible jet.
I mean, but I would rather pull a Superman right now than a Wonder Woman because Wonder Woman's like a common.
Oh, you're talking about Superman card. Here,
yeah,
I'm gonna go get
what do you think
your.
I'm talking about, genius?
I didn't know because I block you out sometimes. I was reading the chat. I don't know. I'm gonna get something to drink. You rip a pack, and something wrong with your hand there. My buddy always says, "Well, you telling me I'm number one?" Somebody flips you off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab your box. I got it sitting over there. I got G-Post a couple boxes.
All right.
Brittany's got Grandma's boxes.
I'm gonna start opening these. I'm really excited.
I know, because you're gonna pull a good card. You're gonna pull a good card. Zeta said Wonder Woman is mid, Matt. Oh, that would be the absolute
I'm
best.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
I'll be right back.
Hold on.
Hold down the
All right,
fort.
you be right back. I wish I could see the chat. Well, I can't hold down the fort because I can't see the chat. So I'll just talk to you guys as though I can see it. I'm not sure how well you're hearing me or seeing. So I was so excited. I have a whole, well, this is not a whole box. This is like a quarter of a box. I have a whole box too. I've literally carried it across the country and around the country with me over the last 2 weeks. Granted, at first I didn't realize that because I thought I opened all my packs during the Rip Fest via telephone or whatever, and I didn't pull anything. And I thought I went through them all, but
Courtney,
I can't hear you. What?
do you want me to get your vampire
What,
box?
Mac?
Do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want me?
yeah. Yes, I do. Yes. So anyway, yeah, I carried them all over, and I thought I opened all my stuff. I knew I had one with like a few packs in it, actually more than I thought there were in it. But then when I was repacking in New York or unpacking, or at some point I was like, What's that little green corner sticking out?" And there was a whole mega that I didn't know about. It was packed in my kid's suitcase, and I was like, "Yeah." So anyway, it's been all around.
Gotcha. I need to pause after I talk so you can talk.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm trying to open all of these.
Yes, Brittany has grandma's cards, but grandma got all the QR codes to the 3-digit and lower. I know how to shut me up.
So I'm doing like a Waza here. You know how he cuts everything off so he can just open it. Oh, if that's really mine, I don't know if I want to open it. Do I want to open it or keep it sealed? No, I want to open it. Who am I kidding?
I opened mine because the box was damaged. Like the box is all, it got smushed and creased. So I opened mine. It's up to you. Think about it.
No, I don't want to think about it. Open it. Rip it.
No, I'm going to not rip it right now. We'll wait. So.
Why? Why are you going to wait now?
Suspense. We keep the audience waiting. Smushed.
I'm the audience.
I'm not for sure how it happened, but it did get smushed. You got to be careful. And you got to be careful with autograph because it will scrape off on it.
Oh. Okay. So you should put some Mod Podge over it. That'll keep it intact.
Yeah, Grandma said you can put some clear coat or something over it. Or just put it up high where you don't ever touch it. So you're going to get mackerel mints, Diane. Oh, don't say that.
What am I getting?
Darth Vader said you're going to get mackerel mints, Diana.
I could only be so lucky.
I mean, if he's talking about this mackerel mint, this A2, that's a good mackerel mint.
That was nice. All right.
Hold on.
So.
Oh, if I open your vampire box, you're gonna get mackerel mints. Yeah, there's a spray you can use. Grandma said. I have one other thing to say. I don't know.
What?
Rip. Show us your cards.
All right.
878, what's up? Thanks for stopping in.
Hi, guys.
The third official Macroverse stream. Let's see.
Oh, I got excited, but there's nothing to be excited about. Never mind.
878.
What? Yeah. Okay. So Phoebe wants to do a pack too.
Well, hello, Phoebe.
Here, he says hello. She can't hear because you're in my ear. So look, I just opened them so you can just pull the cards out. So what? They can't hear you. Oh, here, you want an AirPod thing? Do you want this?
I forgot I can show the comments. I forgot.
You what?
I forgot I can show the comments. I forget. I'm new to the streaming stuff, you know.
Hi, gang.
How about Diana's name?
How about Diana's what?
Name. She's Diana in the sky with diamonds.
I thought it was clever. You know, don't worry about reading them. Just tell me if you get a 4-digit or less. That's how we'll do it, okay? Because some of us still get excited about 4-digit. Oh, there's a 4-digit right there. Nice job.
Watch the QR
and
code.
Another 4-digit. You shush you. And another 4-digit.
If it's a good card, she's showing
watch them.
She's showing the QR. If it's a good card.
So.
Okay. Darth Zeta says
so
hi,
just
Phoebe.
Watch the backs of them. Zeta says hi, Phoebe. She says hi back. Hi, guys. This is so funny. I can't believe we're on the plane pulling ripping bags.
Technology.
It's amusing. Seriously, man. And last time she helped me, I pulled all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah.
Not from that one, though. Yeah, I'm like having issues not being able to open any vampire packs. Oh!
Be careful with the QR.
She got an A35.
An A35 Batman common. That's a good card. And a low mint. Let's go. What's up, Cole?
Nice.
Cole's here.
Hey, Cole.
Cole asked,
I can't believe I got a 35.
Cole goes, are you on a private plane or something?
That's good. I wish.
A35. A35 Batman common. Very nice. Congrats. Let's go. Woohoo. Boom. Emojis from Jacob. Plane hits from Zeta. Whoa from Jacob.
Well, do I have any sleeves? Nice. I love that card. Isn't that a cool one?
How can you not have sleeves? What kind of ripper are you?
They're hey, take it easy. They're just packed in my bag. I have them, just not accessible because I didn't know I was going to have more cards to read. Okay, where can I put? I'm going to put this. Where am I going to put this? I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put this right here, because I don't want it to get. Oh! She just pulled a 3-digit legendary. Let me see. It's a 145.
Whoa!
Check this.
I told you these were going to be good packs. I told you they were going to be good packs.
Look, she just pulled a 145.
Nice. That's a good 3-digit legendary. Good job, Phoebe.
Wow. Can you hear? Yeah? Okay. I'm very excited.
Hey, she's still showing the
QRs. It's what?
Make sure she doesn't show the QRs.
So when you hand them to me,
like
watch
right now.
The backs. Because, yeah. Everyone can see us. Hi, everybody.
You never know. Somebody may come along and try to see.
Yeah, I'll scan them all in. And if anyone takes them, you're just mean. So don't.
Cole says, I don't know how the hell you can.
How what?
Cole says, I don't know how the hell you can be ripping cards on the plane right now. I was having full-blown anxiety attack on my flight. I'm sure it's
Well,
crowded.
3 digits help. It's
Ooh.
805. I know it's 3, but it still makes me happy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put some of
I don't know.
the comments up.
I used to. I've always flown once, so I don't really get much anxiety from it. You're ripping more packs than me, child.
Like
Oh my
Rich
goodness, she's gone through like.
or Cole just said, it is amazing stream quality for 30,000 feet. So you have to buy the
Right?
Wi-Fi. So
I mean, for $8, I get to hang out with you guys. I'm very pleased with it. I'm just bummed it didn't work last night before our
Like,
flight got canceled.
can you read the comments when I put them on the screen?
Yes. We're
Like,
going to have to pull your DJ card. Oh my gosh, they're just packed. I have them. They're just packed. I'm a very responsible DJ. Thank you very much.
So now I'll just put the comments up here. You can read them from.
Oh, you know what? I might actually be able to read the comments. Hold on. I think I can. Oh. Okay. Hold on. 4 digit. Okay. 45 minutes left. I'm reading the comments. Gang all here. Zeta. Hi, Phoebe. Showing us is any private plane or something. Let's get a hit. Let's get a hit. Boom. Plane hits. Rips on the plane. I don't know how you can be ripping cards. Gotta pull your DJing card. Amazing stream quality. It's mine. No sleeves. Top loaders. LMAO. Life's a lie. No ripping without.
So, you have about 30 minutes to get through that box, the full box. Okay.
I don't know about that. Phoebe, you want to see something exciting?
Superman time.
I just lost my box. Right.
Hey, thanks for stopping in, Cole. Have a good night. Watching
Bye,
Planet of
Cole.
the Apes.
Oh, fun. Haven't seen that.
I haven't seen all.
I don't know. I think
all
I
of
might
them.
be losing mine too.
Don't let me forget this. Don't let me forget to rip this.
You know what? Rip it now. Will you rip it now while we're opening this other mega?
I guess.
Because if we're landing in like 45 minutes, so they'll probably cut the Wi-Fi in like 30 minutes. So we might as well get it in so I can see what's in it. Phoebes, those are great cards. Hold on.
Do you want me to cut the sticker or try to peel it off?
Peel it off, please. Peel it. Just pop it off. Don't you cut that. He's going to open a box for me that he grabbed me at Comic-Con. Yep, this is the new drop that he's got right here. Here's your water, buddy.
If you get a really good card, can I keep it?
I mean, I can't really stop you, can I?
Well, you haven't paid for the box, so.
Not yet. Yeah, I'm just opening. What? I want to open some too, though.
Hey, this
but
is
just
a
be
first
careful of the back.
I think this is a first for the hero community. Waz's never streamed from a plane.
You did something before Waza.
No, Waz's never streamed from a plane. Look what Macroverse is doing.
Look at that. Blowing the lid off of streaming or something.
So do you want to keep this? Okay. Do you want to keep the sticker or no?
Do I what?
Do you want to keep the sticker or no?
Just leave it on.
I can fold it over.
You can do whatever you want with it.
Well, I'm just
actually don't fold it over. Just no. I usually with the ones I'm keeping,
it's already
when you close it back, just stick it on. Oh my goodness, I'm going.
Zeta says I need low mints, got to stay top 10. Wazaverse is low rent. Oh no, please, I hope we don't lose you. We may have lost her. They're frozen. I don't hear the plane. Don't, you're back. Just when I'm opening your
Let's see. Unstable internet. Move closer to your router. If you're closer to my router.
Do you want
What is it?
small pack first or big card?
What, bud?
Big. You want the mega
What?
first?
That's a really good one too. Hold
Watch
on.
the QR. Watch the QR. You're frozen with your mouth wide
It's
open.
Hang on a sec. Thank you. Here, let me give you this.
All right, your box is open. Still has the
Thank
autograph.
Oh, hold on, wait. Look, she just pulled A68.
Boom, A68. Hey, you can. It'll be saved, Zeta, so he can screenshot it. Hey, I bet
Let's see the vampire pack.
There's a Superman coming behind that one. You better check.
I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine? This whole plane would know. Well, well, he's gonna open this for me. So let's watch this. Yes, I keep the silver.
You want to keep the silver?
Let's go. Yep.
All right, I'm doing the big card. Mega card coming up.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's really good. So I'll just show everybody the QR. No, I'm just kidding. This is my card. This is one I just had it laying over there.
Okay, so
here we go.
Just opening this for us.
Okay, I cannot see the mint, so I'm just going to show the card. Okay.
Okay.
It's an epic 2422. 2422.
24. Oh, okay.
So
that's okay.
Not the greatest. Not the greatest. Not a mythical pack, but
I'll survive.
Okay.
Sylvie.
Okay. Epic.
I think so. Yeah, let's see.
Okay. 2026 uncommon. I'm just gonna have to do it like this so I can.
All right.
4068. 4068. Could have a signed digital Harley in the digital pack from your mega card. Very true. Okay. 3373.
Hang on one sec. Or no, don't hang on. Keep going. I'm listening. Use your phone. Use the flashlight. Okay, continue.
5209. 5209. Yeah.
I'll help you.
4047. This is exactly
how many cards are in these packs?
9 small cards. This is exactly what Zeta said. You're getting macro mints. 4720. 47. This is the worst pack. Okay.
No, it's not.
3 digit 187. 187. That's Grandma's favorite card. And 1526 legendary Green Lantern.
Okay.
2383 epic. Okay. So
that was good. Oh, a 187 is, I'm happy with that. I'm not as picky as some people.
Well, it's a free box. I'll tell you what, I do have 2 more boxes.
It's not.
Yeah. Should we rip one of the other boxes?
I mean, I would say so, but that's up to you.
That still leaves me.
By the way, I want to contribute. Well, I want to contribute to your Macromania mints or whatever it is. So I'll put something in for a giveaway. Just FYI.
because I still have one box to give away during the macro mints mayhem.
Is that what it is? Oh, not Mania, Mayhem. Okay.
187.
I mean, I support you opening another box, but that's just me because this is the first one I'm seeing open. I was in a break, which is where I got. I think all I got was Mythic, which is fantastic. Not all I got, but I didn't see it. Where it's been baseball all week, and then the second one I think that those are all 4 digits. We're in New York, so I didn't see any of them.
Hope you have a safe flight from 878. G Post says another. I do have your boxes still here. I wasn't able to go to the post office today, but I'll get them out Monday or Tuesday. I have 2 boxes for G Post. One of them I got autographed. I think she might have froze again. If she freezes, Zeta, I'm gonna have you or Grandma pop in the stream or something. Okay, I'll go get one more. What? Let's see if she comes back.
No. Did I freeze?
Yeah.
Did it go out? Oh no! Did it go out?
You're here. You're back.
This is so crazy! I can't believe I'm on a plane, and I get to hang out with you guys. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I support you opening another pack, and if you need stuff for giveaways, I mean, I'll give you some. I don't know. I'll like do a cool card or packs or something like that. But I'll wanted to contribute to that, to promoting macro
Mint mayhem.
Yes, that.
878 says, "Are you on a special flight? I never feel like I can talk so freely on a plane."
No, it's just I mean, it's special because we're on it. And we're going home finally after a very long time. But no, it's not. It's just a regular flight.
Okay.
I just don't. Oops.
I see you.
Hold on. I just don't have. We don't have many people around us. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't. That would be a little obnoxious. But no one can hear me, and like people are asleep, so they really can't hear me.
She's actually
That's all.
She's on a private jet. Don't let her fool you.
I am because I'm a princess. Oh, what 3?
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
We got 3 digit.
I'm gonna go get one more.
We'll find it. We just are gonna. No, this is mine. We'll find it. We just need to wait until they turn the cabin lights on, babe. Are you still just ripping these? She's still just opening chapter 4. We'll find it, love, as soon as they turn the lights on. What? Huh? Yeah. 4. And now I'm giving a pack to Jax. What? Is it hurting? Here. Nothing? Now, if you get one that's shiny, if you get a super shiny Superman, that's like what we're after. With that one, if you got that one, no. 2, 1, 3, 4. Hi guys, who's still in here? Is anyone? Oh no, there we go. I don't know. No, it's just Courtney. Wait, Grandma, what's just Courtney? Okay. Oh no, we don't want to shiny, or we don't. I mean, shiny Batman's nice. That's a fun card. I do like that card. The chapter 4 Batman Legendary is such a good card. Like all those were like that. And I love this one. If anyone has this in an A77 or an A777 or an A7, oh yeah, you should DM me because I want the Diana Prince card with my 7s. Anything? And Phoebe wants Selena Kyle. You did. You did.
So
Yeah. John just chatting away. Jack's opened a pack and got a couple of 4 digits.
okay.
4 digit.
So
4 digit.
the bad thing about these autograph boxes, yeah, it does chip off.
I have it.
The autograph kind of.
Hang on a sec. Or you continue. I have your iPad, love. Look, I think we're gonna need to wait till the cabin light comes on, baby. Can
What'd
you
you
look in
drop?
there, Phoebes, and see his AirPod?
Oh, okay.
All right.
I have another box, but you can't. The autograph, you can still see it really good, but it's got a lot of little chips, where it's just been kind of scratched away in transit. All right, so this is only.
I'm impressed that you got it home. It's
Well,
what?
I brought 5 autograph boxes. One for G Post, one for me, one for you, 2 to give away, but now it's going to be 1 to give away.
That's mine.
This box
This one's mine or Jackson's?
Can't be any worse than the other one, but this box is for me, not you.
I support that.
We'll see what.
Let's see, and then I'm gonna have to go in a minute because we're getting ready to. Well, I have about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
all right, let's see it.
I can give away the empty box.
Let me see. I want to see what you pull. Nice.
Let's do the mega card. I still have this to give away on the Macro Mint Mayhem.
Jax.
I think everybody's doing pretty good. I hope Waza is sleeping. It's probably like 6 in the morning for Waza. All right, here we go.
Let's see. I feel a 2-digit coming on.
634 legendary. 634 legendary.
That's awesome. You got a 634 legendary.
I think I have a lower one, so you can have that one.
I mean, I won't argue that.
I'm pretty sure I have a lower one. 634 is not bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
You better pick up the pace on your box.
No, she's still ripping. It's almost gone. There's 2 packs left.
Hey, you better double check and make sure she didn't pass up a Superman.
Oh, I have. I've been. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
What? All right, let's see it. What? How many is it, Jax?
4998.
Nice.
4998.
Okay.
1830. 1830. 1459. 3076. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. 4266. Are you frozen? Are you there?
Wait, what was that one?
4266. 4628. 4628.
Jax, I'm gonna come help you find it. Don't worry. we're gonna need more light, and right before a little bit before we land, they're gonna turn the light on in the cabin.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Now I can hear you again.
5826, 5826. This is horrible. This is the worst packs ever. 964. 964.
964 is good.
3453. 34. So that was worse than the other pack.
Well, no, you got a 3-digit Lego. Hang on, there's a couple. So
No, that was an
Jax
epic.
just pulled a 3-digit. It's 900. So yeah, there were at least a few 3 digits in these, and then the 2 premium. So that really made up for a lot. And that was not a bad box. Here, we got last pack magic going on.
That's a horrible box. Oh, hold on, real quick. Go ahead.
All right. Wish me luck, guys. Right? Well, I want to do that one. I'm raising a monster. She's a total degen. 3-digit. 809. Not bad. 4-digit. 4-digit. And those are all 5s. Okay. And that's it. That's going to be the end of it after this. 4-digit. Yay, I'm so glad this worked. Because I think last night you couldn't hear me, right? It was too much plane noise, or there's all 5s. No, I'm looking at the cards, not the numbers. Can you hear me right now? Okay. Yeah. What? What is that face? My battery's gonna die. My seatbelt's on.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
What?
Just chill out for a minute. I'm gonna send let's see. A link.
Send what?
The link to someone. Let's see. Okay. So there was not bad boxes for chapter 4. Those were pretty good.
Those helped. Still only got 1 mythic in the case though. But like whatever, it was fun. I'm happy with that. And A35 and A68.
2 premiums.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm good with that.
Okay, so this is the first stream on a plane.
Instead of snakes on a plane, it's stream on a plane. Packs on a plane. Rips on a plane. HRO on a plane. Something. I can't put these in there though, so hold on. Let's not do that.
Let's
all right. I'm about to lose my internet, I think, guys.
I'm here.
I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, the cabin lights are coming on.
Well, thanks for ripping your box on a plane.
What? I'm gonna come up there. No, thanks for having me. It was super fun. Yay. You guys, thanks for joining. Okay.
Well, I'll
thanks
probably
for
hang
joining,
out.
everyone.
I'm gonna hang out on here for a little bit. So.
Okay. Well, we're gonna land in a bit, and I'll be home. But you're welcome. I'll check when I get there, and see if you guys are still on.
Yeah, just let me know when you get home.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Everyone have a good night. Mackerel, thank you. As always, Phoebe says goodbye as well. He says goodbye. Um.
Be careful. Going home. Bye. We see you,
Okay.
please.
Okay. She doesn't. She's not being shown.
Bye.
Bye.
Be
Oh, that's
careful.
fine. Okay. Bye. All right. Bye. You guys have a good night. All this stuff. Okay. All right. Now I don't know how to be.
Okay. And that was. Oh, wait, she's still there. Maybe. We're still gonna hang out. I'll send some links. Anybody wants to join? Zeta, you have a link. I'm gonna send Grandma a link. If you're able to join, you can. Just give me a second. I think I need to remove her. I'll rip some chapter 2. So that was for a chapter 4 box to get 2 premiums and a low 3-digit legendary. That's pretty good. So, all right. Oh, wait, she's still there? Maybe it says add to stage. Let's see. Nope. She's gone. That's the first for the hero community streaming packs on a plane. So pretty cool. I have to say though, those 2 vampire boxes were absolute trash. So Zeta, check your DMs. Grandma sent you one too. Jacob, you want to hop on? Anybody else? 878. I need to look and see if I have a lower legendary. This wasn't bad. A legendary 634. It's not bad. I don't know what the legendaries go to, how the mints go. So let's see. We have some more guests adding to the stage. We got Darth Zeta, and we have Grandma.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let me switch up.
Grandma.
Oh, you switched it up, Grandma.
Grandma's working, and I got the
Ah.
iPad.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, if you need to bail out anytime, I understand.
And I'm just sitting here messing with the computer. I can listen to you.
Cool. Let me see if I switch this up. There we go. I like that a little better. So, yeah, that was the first. So, hi, guys.
That was pretty awesome. Not going to lie.
Pop-up stream on a plane.
I know. She was able to get the background noise down a little bit, so that's why we went ahead and did it. Because last night it was a little bit louder. It was a little harder to hear. So,
The biggest problem with you guys is you don't understand lead and lag. You have to let her talk and give it a chance to get to you, and then you get.
We get to.
Problem you have.
I know we get to rambling and forget to kind of let other people do it.
You just did the same thing to me.
I know. Jibber jabber. So yeah, feel free to remind me anytime I do that. This would probably be a lot. So what have y'all been up to? Grandma's working. Zeta, what are you up to?
I've been watching 4 Kids while I'm trying to get better. So,
Ow.
Any better today than yesterday?
Yeah, I'm actually on my feet today, so that's good. But nice thing is, like, my 2 kids are old enough, and the 2 boys are 5 and 4, 6 and 4, so they all kind of just take care of each other. As long as I feed them, everything else gets taken care of. So
that's the main thing. Feed them.
They always do better if you feed them.
Yeah, these boxes were absolute trash.
Those are rough, bro.
At least I got Grandma a premium.
Let's go.
I will look.
Well, let's see now. I got into Rain Man's break today. He ran 2 of them today. And he did pull me that A4, but he pulled Brittany some absolute fire as well.
Well, good for her because she was having a rough time at Comic-Con
Yeah,
opening packs.
She
Well-
got a few premiums now. I can't remember. Hang on. Let me see here.
Well, Grandma, I want to be in the market for that A4. Telling you that.
If I decide to let it go.
Oh, I know.
Jacob is watching someone react and call the Terrence Crawford boxing match live. Well, that's fun. Are they doing it on
Okay.
YouTube?
So let me see. Chopsy got the A. What he got an A2 Epic Mega. Brittany
Wow.
got an A34 Epic Mega. Brittany got an A16 Swamp Thing.
Let's go.
Cello got an A22 Lobo. Brittany got an A56 Vampire Batgirl. And I pulled the A4 Vampire Hawk Girl.
So that was 20 boxes or 10?
That particular break was, and I'm sorry, Mac, I can't remember now.
I can't either. I
But
think
there were 2 breaks, so it would have been 20 boxes. Yeah, and I was in the second one. So yeah, that was 20 boxes. We didn't see a single mythic though.
What's up, everyone? Hope all is well. Vampire Crew, BB Las Vegas in the house. Thanks for stopping in, BB. Hope you're doing well.
The other thing was that Rain Man came on with Jacob and Cello opened I think he opened 25 boxes and got 5 mythics.
Cello luck. Mr. A1 himself.
And I think he pulled an
Right.
A1, as a matter of fact. I think he also pulled an A1, which is, no surprise.
So top 10, Mickey, Boogly, Cello.
Sounds about right.
And then our boy Zeta is going to make it up there in the top 10.
I don't know, man. Oh, you don't forget Brittany. She's like top 3 already.
Let me look at my set. I'll tell you my lowest mints, and you're more than welcome to trade for them. So I just want top 50. That's all I want.
I mean, you make it worth my while that A4 might go, but who knows? I do have. You got all the mythics, right, Zeta?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I think I have 2 complete sets right now.
Does anybody know what mythic you have? I'm not going to say.
No, so
Okay.
let's leave it.
Okay. Yep. It's,
Oh, what did you do?
I'll tell you on the back end.
I can't see the back end, but
No, well, I'll DM you or something. We'll talk.
all right.
Well,
So we're doing this whole thing where we keep everything secret.
no,
Well,
it's not. It's a cool mint. It's just a cool mint.
Well, and this is gonna be a tough set to stay top 10. So if I can, I got about a dozen cards that I can scan in. That
I'm looking at the
Listen,
wrong.
I can't be bothered with all that crap. I swear to God. I just, what? Whatever.
Where is the freaking vampire set? Hybrid? I don't see it.
If you've completed it, it's kind of further down.
Maybe I need to refresh this browser. It's older.
Wait a minute. If you've completed it, it's not up at the top anymore. You have to scroll down. Once you complete them, they look like they move down.
Yeah, my computer's running slow. There's too many browsers open. Mine always defaults to DC Superman. Okay, here we go. DC Vampires. There it is. I have something. I have a Vampire Hawk Girl. It's an A12.
Yeah, that's the A4. I got the A4 of that.
Oh, so, well, obviously getting one of those would help you. Maybe. And then Vampire Mega Mythic, I have a A19.
Ooh, nice.
I was offered a trade for that today for a reward card. What is it? What's the big Flash robot thing?
Oh,
Flash.
the physical reward for hybrid.
but I'm not sure if I'm interested in that trade.
Well, we'll talk about that one. I'm sure we can work out a deal, Mac.
I mean, I
Yeah.
got two of the small mythics now because I
and
pulled
the-
another one. I pulled
the only
another
other-
one today.
Wait, small mythic? You got a small mythic?
I got two of them.
Dang, Grandma.
Let's go,
Because
Grandma.
Rainman pulled me the A57, and then the one I pulled today is a 200 mint or something. But the boxes I bought from the HRO shop came today. The only thing I haven't opened is the autograph box that you got from me because that's with Brittany,
Well,
and we are
after-
not going to bother Brittany for a week or so at least, maybe
Right.
more, because she is still really sick.
BB says just top 150 for him on the event sets to get all the rewards, but he's getting a little FOMO because he has no cards yet. So maybe he's got a few on the way, either rewards or from the shop. And
Yeah, I've just been getting into the breaks. That always seems to be the best way for me because these limited sets, man, I just don't do well on them.
the last one I had horrible luck on. Yeah, I've had horrible luck on them. Oh, hold on, I gotta mute.
Like I said, I'm more than willing to let low mints go if it's worth my while points wise.
BB also
But you
said,
know that.
yeah, I missed the plane rip, so I have to go back and watch. That's awesome. Yes, Courtney was streaming chapter 4 rips from her plane. She got laid over and had to spend the night in New Orleans. She was supposed to be home yesterday, so that's no fun. Luckily, she knew she had some family in New Orleans, and she could stay with them at a hotel.
My mama used to live in Goshen, Mississippi. That's not too far from New Orleans.
I've never been to New Orleans. Never been down there.
Oh, we went to Mardi Gras. It wasn't that much of a drive from Gainesville. So we went to Mardi Gras a few times.
Okay. I don't know if y'all saw earlier, but this is the last of my chapter 4, 8 packs. I'm down to this little box full of packs. I mean,
This little box with like 800 packs in it.
It's probably got 500 packs in it, maybe or so.
But that's all the 8 packs he had, right?
I had 35 cases. You know, Boaz's big boxes. I had 5 of those full of packs.
Wow.
How was the lake today?
The lake was good. It was good to get out. I did a little water skiing, a little wakeboarding. I'm still learning how to wakeboard. I'm not very good, but at least I can get up out of the water and I don't fall down.
It wasn't water dragging this time. It was actually water skiing.
Last year was all water dragging. This year, I'm actually, getting up. So smart, Grandma BB says this game is all about points, and it is definitely about.
I don't have the YouTube stream up. I should bring that up.
So we'll rip some chapter 2 because I'll still be doing that for another
6 months.
3 months.
Oh, at least a year.
I think I'll have it done by Christmas. That's my goal.
Really?
I think I'll have it done by Thanksgiving.
We got it on. We got it recorded. Darth, make sure you save this stream.
I think I
will. Got him on record.
I still think we're going to try to plan a rip here at the house with Courtney. Now baseball is about done. Or we could just get on a plane together and we'll stream from a plane. We'll drive around or fly around the country on the plane, stream and rip.
Yeah, my IT guy, I told him I was working on a laptop the whole time and it just doesn't cut it with what I'm doing. So I asked him if he could get me like, a desktop with like a monitor. So he sent me, had a drop ship to me. It's like a Dell 27-inch all-in-one. It's,
Those things are pretty cool.
it's a big one. It's got
I
like
need to,
NVIDIA graphics. It's better than my darn desktop that I built. I can't believe
yeah, I need to upgrade my laptop. It's bare minimum. Enough to get the job done watching YouTube and Hero. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, here we go. I got the YouTube stream up now.
Nice. Thanks for joining tonight, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate any thumbs up if anyone
Well,
feels.
I mean, I'm just sitting here crunching data.
Right?
So
Might as well
might as well,
watch a
you know.
friend rip packs and
And I'm getting ready to send Darth a DM because I want to know. Oh, here it is. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
If I'm watching some, I don't. It's not live, but I'm watching some Olympics. If you happen to know what happened in the soccer game, do not mention it. I am watching the women's soccer game.
Oh, is
U.S.
that the women?
women.
USA versus Japan?
Yeah, don't say anything about it. No hints.
You should pull up the USA Puerto Rico basketball game.
Yeah, I have not been able to keep up with what's been going on in the Olympics much. Just been busy. I used to love to sit down and just watch it for 2 weeks. Just
My favorite thing about the Olympics so far is Snoop Dogg. I swear.
He's
whoever decided to add him is a genius.
Yeah, they should give that guy a raise, whoever it is.
And then him and Martha Stewart doing the equestrian together. That was
Listen, excuse me. Did you ever think you would see Snoop Dogg dressed like that?
no, right? In riding pants and a riding
he was wearing
jacket, and he was in the
he
whole
had the
gear. Him and
jacket.
Martha, they were in the whole gear. It was
Yeah,
great,
the hat,
dude.
the whole thing.
And they did commentary. It was awesome.
He is funny. Yes, very funny. Oh, I gotta.
You know him and the shooter from Turkey, that guy.
Yeah.
What did he do?
No, yeah, you have to see it. See, this was pistol, okay, and when these shooters get up there, they got like earplugs and special glasses and this thing.
And jackets, like the stiff jackets.
They have all this gear to help them focus on and shoot, okay? So this dude's standing there with his hand in his pocket. That's it.
Yeah, his left hand in his pocket and the gun just in his right hand with just regular like bifocal glasses, like nothing. That was it.
A pair of glasses on. That's it.
Yep.
And
he's shooting with He's shooting with both eyes open, like you're supposed to, and you know the target that they shoot at is like a little bit bigger than like a standard trading card.
Now, is this where they have to knock it over or just hit it?
No, this is where they're shooting at points on a piece of paper.
Okay.
And this paper is like as big as a hero card. Basically.
That's crazy.
This guy's a former military, okay?
Mm.
And he just kind of stands there, picks the gun up, puts his hand in his pocket, right? And just fires. And the dude wins the silver medal. It's like
that's awesome. Some people got skills. He got skills.
You remember that American Steven Nerosic? The one that on the pommel horse?
Yes.
He won the individual bronze today on the pommel horse.
Nice.
Well, I mean, that was his only thing. He was brought onto the U.S. team.
Yeah.
Just for the all around, just for that. He's like a ringer, basically, and he killed it when he did his set.
That's cool.
They're calling him Clark Kent because he has
those glasses.
He has eye issues. I forget exactly what's up with his eyes, but they naturally cross, like cross-eyed, and he can actually change his dominant eye, just standing there. So he's got these glasses on, right, and he's sitting over there, And when he gets ready to do his routine, he stands up, he takes his glasses off, and it's like Clark Kent to Superman, you know?
And
Awesome.
he
It's
goes
great.
and kills a routine on the pommel horse.
And the guy is a class A nerd. You should see him do a Rubik's Cube.
Awesome stuff.
He, you know, but Penn State, probably, I don't know, I guess he graduated, but Penn State is where he went to school.
Ah,
And he is, man. He's just 100% class A nerd. I love the guy.
awesome.
And then you got Flava Flav, who's supporting the water polo teams. So he's hanging out over there. And I guess he's a classically trained pianist. So he went to the American Embassy. And apparently there's a piano there that's from 1929. So dude sits down and starts playing the piano. It's this is just some great stuff that's going on.
Well, we still have another week of Olympics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
One of
I
my
saw-
favorite parts is just now starting. I like the track and field.
yeah, I just saw the women do the. They were doing the 100 meter, 100 meters, and I think it was not the finals, but the preliminaries. So I guess finals are probably tomorrow.
No, the finals have already been run.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Apparently, America has some guys that can really kill it in the shot put.
I saw a guy today that was doing shot put, and he was a big old guy. It's crazy how they have to put the stone. Right? It's so crazy how they throw it. You
No,
think
the one that gets me is the hammer throw.
Yeah, the hammer is cool because they spin around like that.
Oh yeah, I would get dizzy and fall. My favorite track and field. Well, I like the 100 meters for both the men and the women, but I like the 100-meter relay. Those are awesome.
That gives me heart failure. Those relays.
Those
so
are fun.
Gonna drop the baton.
Those are fun.
I can't watch those. I get too nervous.
I feel it. Oh me.
What are you opening there?
Chapter 2, 8-packs.
Okay.
Chapter 2. I'm out of everything else.
Yeah, I think the only thing I'm waiting on now will be the end of season rewards. I'm getting 6 packs of those. And I'm probably going to keep entering Rain Man's breaks because, the guy's killing it for me.
Yeah, I get 6 also. I probably won't buy them anymore for a while.
I'm probably not going to buy packs. I'm just going to go with breaks. Because what did I got? I got an A57 Mythic, okay? I got an A4 today. You pulled me a premium of my favorite card.
Yeah, true.
And then when I got the packs from the store, I got another Mythic and I got another premium. I forget which one it was, but it was, another 2D and a whole stack of 3D cards. So, I should be able to stay where I am.
I don't anticipate a super big battle for the top 50. It's not going to be like a walk in the park. The big battle will be for the top 10. And then I think top 50, and, you'll have to have some good cards, but I don't think it'll be super hard for top 50.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that top 10 stuff. I just, honestly, to tell you the truth of the matter, jumbos, uncut sheets, and I've said this numerous times, and they don't impress me.
I do like the jumbo. Still got to get mine framed one of these days.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. One of the NFTs I own, they came out with an action figure to match the NFT. And I just got that today. Now that's impressive. I'll have to put up some pictures on Discord when I get a minute.
Okay.
But you know, it's like an action figure. It's got two different hats. It's got different weapons. It's very cool. And to me, that's a cool physical reward.
Right. Well, we left the lake and went to eat at it's kind of like a local place that's only open during the summer, you know, for the lake season. And I happened to get a couple milkshakes. Now my tummy is rumbling
Uh-oh.
because I got some milkshakes. I couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. They were good. Hot fudge milkshake. Mm-mm-mm.
You know, I've gotten hooked on wait a minute, is it cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
I like the blizzards. When DQ
Oh yeah, you know,
blizzards,
I keep
cookie
sitting there
dough.
watching them. I watch commercials with blizzards, and I'm going, man, I would love one of those.
Cookie dough is usually my go-to, pretty much. Yeah, I like it too. Love cookie
We
dough.
have a couple of local ice cream shops that do their own. You know, they make their own ice cream right there at the shop.
We have one like 30 minutes away at town. It's a local place, not like a chain store, and they do the same thing. They have this like brown sugar cinnamon ice cream. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Well, there's one place that's like a farm where they have cows and they have milk, but apparently they can't use their own milk to make the ice cream, whatever that's all about. So they get milk, you know, they get milk in and they make their own
Big
ice
dairies sticking their nose in other people's business.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
You know, I honestly didn't understand that. I said, how can you not? I mean, you got cows right there. Why can't you use your own milk? What is that?
It's crazy. When I was a kid, we had those homemade ice cream things you had to do. You get the salt, ice, whatever it is.
I got one of those.
Rock
Yeah.
salt. Rock
Rock
salt.
That's it, rock salt.
I got one of those actually. It's an electric one.
It has been decades since I've used one. That's awesome.
It is, you know, because what we used to do is that we have strawberry farms close by. So I go down and pick the strawberries, and then my son would, you know, wash them and cut them and put some sugar on them so that they make their own syrup. And we'd put part of them away to make strawberry daiquiris, and then I'd take the rest of them and I'd puree them up, and I would make homemade strawberry ice cream with them.
Awesome. Oh, since you live up north, have you ever made like snow cream, where you get snow and then I forget what you put on it? It kind of makes
Condensed milk.
something like that. It's not like real. It's not like ice cream, but it's we used to do it here every once in a while.
I don't trust the snow. Okay.
If it's brown, don't use it.
No, the actual snow falling. I don't trust what it's bringing down with it through the atmosphere. Okay?
Very true.
880, 80.
Ooh,
Let's go.
look at that.
Let's go. Primo.
I'm gonna look, but I don't really think I need to look. I'm pretty sure I have a lower mint than that.
Well, you know, you got two friends you could trade those to.
Yes, exactly.
You should
know.
see.
Two people that come hang out with you in your streams, and
You should see
Insult
my
you
stack
daily.
of premiums that don't help me. It's the thing of top loaders about this big, and then there's another one that's just slightly smaller. Of all premiums that don't help me, and they'll
that's
all be
crazy,
for trade.
bro.
Well,
They'll
like
all be
I
for
said, you know, you got a couple of friends here you could trade them to.
trade. Eventually, they will all be for trade for sure.
Oh yeah. The hard part's going to be sorting the whole mess.
My house is a mess. Cards everywhere. I was just thinking earlier today. I've got to start throwing stuff away. A pack rat.
Do what now?
I'm a pack rat. I got to start like throwing stuff away, empty boxes.
I
Just-
think all collectors are pack rats, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, to a certain
You have
degree.
to be a little bit.
It hasn't taken over my house. Well, actually, it's not my house anymore. It hasn't taken over the house, mainly because it's all like packed up for the most part.
Mm.
But there's a lot of it.
I have the A24 of this card already. So. And the A35.
So Zeta,
Oh.
are you done with You gonna get some more vampire packs or?
Well, I think I got like 3 or 4 coming from rewards, and then I'll probably end up getting like another 10 and then doing some breaks, but I think I'm just gonna try and buy cards from people.
That would be the play.
Right.
Well, I
Like,
think like right now in core, I'm definitely to the point where, as much as I like opening packs, I think I'm just going to buy. I mean, put it to you this way:
Core.
forget
Yeah.
the top 10 for me when it comes to core. That's just not going to happen. So after that, I'm just like looking to stay top 50, and right now I think I'm top 20 or something. So I might just buy a few packs here or there just to open them. Because
right.
I mean mackerel's in top 10, so if I can stumble across something that'll help keep
Yeah,
him there, that's fine.
exactly.
Help the cause. Help the cause.
Help the cause.
I need to stay in that top 10, and it's going to be so hard once the
No.
alts.
You don't need to stay in the top 10. You want to stay in the top 10.
I want to stay in the top 10,
There
and
you go.
it's going to get extremely hard here pretty soon. So I've got to order like a case of those storage boxes. All my storage boxes are about full.
Did I show you the ones I had?
Yeah, I haven't ordered anything, but I did look at them.
I mean, those are diesel. They stack nicely, and they fit nicely on shelves. So it's like if you wanted to put some shelves up somewhere.
I need to get some of those, like you can get at Lowe's or something. It's like
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
metal
about. I mean,
shelves.
that's the best way to do it.
If they
We
can hold
haven't
the weight.
completely finished switching sides of the house, but in one of the rooms back there, there's a big closet, and if I were to put like shelves up in there, I could easily store a lot of my stuff that way.
Yeah. So I need probably like 24 storage boxes, especially after I get done ripping all this chapter 2.
Thing is I don't necessarily. I have so many unscanned cards right now.
Yeah, I have a ton.
Trying to scan as I go some of it, but it's just you sit down, you get a rhythm, and you do it. Then you hit the 250 really quick. It takes like 15 minutes, and then it's like, do I really want to wait 45 minutes or do it again? It's like no, and then I don't do it for.
Well, you know what I do?
I do it on the
Like-
back end so I can go
Two in a row.
2 in a row basically, and then take an hour break and do it again.
Well,
Say
what
it.
I do is it's like every hour I take like 10 minutes and I scan some cards. Literally, that's what I do.
Just keep a
And I
stack
just-
nearby. Like you said, just do it here and there. Just scan a few.
Well,
It'll-
like when I'm working like this and I'm sitting a lot, like every hour I get up and I take 10 minutes to move around. So I have a stand for my phone, okay? And it's a perfect situation because you just sit there and I take it over to the island kitchen, I set it up and I sit there and I spend 10 minutes scanning cards.
Nice. Gosh.
Oh, that's not what I
Scanning
want.
cards, 59, 60. I could try to finish this box and be totally done with 8 packs. 4, 5, 6. I'm up over 11,000 packs ripped of chapter 2.
That's got to be some kind of record.
Dude, that's crazy.
I mean, that's since I got boxes and stuff from Waza. That's not counting what I ripped, before the snap and
Right, yeah.
all that stuff, scan challenge and all that jazz.
You are an animal.
Come on.
Okay, where was I? Let's see what time. 7:50.
Come on. Somebody wish me some good luck.
Good luck, Macro. Pull A1 again.
That's good. That's what I need to hear. Now I'm going to do it.
What?
Come on.
4-digit.
Yes. Let's go. Pull me that 6 digit.
Oh, I got a stack of those, I'll tell you.
Pull a final mint. Pull a final mint.
You know, I try to keep. I know a couple of the final mints, and it's hard to remember all of them for all the different tiers. You know, epic, spirit, all that.
Yeah, you kind of have to like write it. Just have a list.
Right. And especially because it changes for each chapter too. So
Exactly.
there's a possibility I have one, but I don't know if I do or not. You would think I would have at least one out of all the stuff I've ripped, but don't know. I wasn't close on a couple. Chapter 2, I know. 4-digit, boom.
What?
I really wish there was a case in chapter 2, like a hero card or something.
All those A1s, that's your chase, bro.
That's true. I was going to look up and see how many have been scanned. I'm thinking at least half have already been scanned.
A1s?
Chapter 2, I think so.
Yeah.
I'll do that tomorrow, maybe, if I get bored. 3 digits, 734 Joker. I need a good premium of this. I need a single digit of this Joker. So if you have one, hit me up.
Which Joker?
It's this. What is that? Pencils? Yes. Pencils. Chapter 2.
The pencils? You need a good mint?
Need a good single digit, or at least
Yeah, I don't have that.
20, 25 or less, or something.
What is going on?
I don't know. I did get a hero binder at the Comic-Con. I bought one. I was not given one. I bought one, and with my own money. And I'm going to put all my like repeating mints or sequential mints and all my 000 mints. You know, hopefully get that organized. So one day on stream we'll pull it out and look at all of them, because I have a stack of like
You know what I did?
that big of
I
000.
started putting my my events sets in there. It's like the events set, and then what was next? Dawn of DC. Was that next after events, gentlemen?
I think so, right?
All right, and then selfies. I didn't put vintage in there though, because vintage isn't like an event set, you know. That's
Right.
just a limited edition. So I'll probably put.
I don't know how many. I haven't counted how many cards it'll hold. I don't know how many pages, but 9 on page, or 18 if you count front and back. But yeah, I'm sure it would hold all those pretty easy. Yeah.
But because you can fit more than one card in the sleeve there, you know, in the spot where it goes.
Right.
And I don't have my premiums or my mythics in there. It's just my extra ones that I had. Because in a lot of cases, when people wanted to trade, they wanted the physicals. So by putting them in there, it was so much easier to just go in and find them and pull them out.
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. And the only problem is those things aren't cheap. Buy them 4 or 5 of them.
You know something that's really cool? You guys know that I collect Counter-Strike cards, and that I pulled like an A1 autographed jersey card. There's only like 2 of them. There's only 2 jersey cards available in the entire core 2024 digital set. So I managed to pull the A1 of the, you know, the jersey I got an autographed jersey, and
That's
so
awesome.
it was in Poland actually is where the jersey was. So it got sent from Poland to the guy that does collects here in the States, and he packaged it up and sent it to me. And he was nice enough to send me a Colex binder.
Is it pretty
That's
much
awesome.
like
So
pretty
it's
much
like it's like the HRO binder, but it says Colex on it. And they actually have the really nice sleeves, like you put it in the penny sleeve and then you slide it into a top loader. But the other types of top loaders that are softer, it's like the way you have to package them up to send them to PSA.
yeah, card
They
savers.
actually have Colex branded ones. He sent me some of those too.
That's cool. I don't know why Hero doesn't do the same. I want to get a binder that fits top loaders. You put it in the sleeve, put it in the top loader.
I
Yep.
have
It's made
I
for
have
top loaders.
I have two of those.
So I could put like some better cards in there and not worry about them as much.
I'll send you a link to the ones I have. I got two of them.
Yeah, I definitely want one of those.
So I
One of
use
these-
them for my sorcery cards and my One Piece cards. And I don't have very many really nice Pokemon cards, like maybe one or two, but I have a lot of decent One Piece cards. And then I have card sets that I thought were really cool looking, so I bought them. And they're like really thick cards. In some cases, you have to use like the 55 or 75 point top loaders
Mhm.
to fit
I
them.
got some. Yeah, I got some cards like that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I have those in there as well. But I found a place that are really nice and they fit top loaders, and I bought two of them. So I'll have to send you a link.
One of these days, I'll pull out some other card sets I have, and we'll just go on when I get a camera set up, and we can get some of the Marvel cards. I got some Spider-Man cards and just different sets, and we'll just look at them and geek out over some of that because this Marvel,
Some nostalgia.
yeah, this Marvel Platinum set I got, I really like. They're all Chrome cards.
I have an X-Men set that
That's the older one, probably from like the 90s.
yeah, I can't remember. Is that Upper Deck?
No,
Or
it was Flair. It was
Fleer?
Flair Ultra. Yeah, Flair Ultra.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
got a
I
couple
have
cards.
that. I have that set. I mean, all these things are inside of binders and boxes in the closet. So, I mean, they're gonna have to come out eventually. But one of the things that I'm trying to, when we ever get settled here, one of the things that I'm going to do is just take the time to go through these things and at least sort them because I've got like complete. You remember when we had the World Cup here the first time?
I don't.
Well, it was back in the 90s. And they actually put out a set of cards. And I don't remember who did it. I want to think maybe it was Upper Deck. Of all the players in the, in the World Cup, the well-known players and a lot of the players from the other teams. I have that set also.
That's cool.
So I think that's one of the things that probably not a lot of people have.
Yeah, I don't remember it. I can't picture it. So yeah.
I also have I have a lot of Leaf hockey.
There's a lot of Leaf, and O-Pee-Chee is a big.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any O-Pee-Chee. I know I have Leaf. I have a lot of Fleer Ultra. Do you remember the basketball cards that were kind of oblong?
Yeah,
I have some of those too.
kind of
they
all
kind of look like this. They were like sort of this shape,
almost like a bookmark or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but they weren't that wide, but they were,
Come on. I'm about to do a mythic.
How many of you pulled out of that mess?
27 so far.
But one of them was an A2.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's see. Well, out of including the chapter 4, then
Oh, sorry, that was chapter 4. That's right.
that
Never
was
mind.
chapter 4. I
Don't
pulled.
count that.
I
We're just
pulled.
counting chapter
Yeah.
2.
I pulled.
You're Miss Darth. You're Mr. I have a pile of mythics from chapter 4. That's you.
I do now. Thanks
That.
to A-dubs.
Yeah, let's don't talk about that.
I mean, yeah,
Kidding, just kidding.
you guys are so blasé about mythics, you're throwing them around.
I
True.
mean, the amount of mythics we saw at the convention was ridiculous. I think we saw what? Three or 4 mythical packs plus a bunch of mythics. Hugo Strange was by far the star of Comic-Con because every day we were pulling a Hugo Strange. It didn't matter where we were.
I would say 80% of the mythics pulled were Hugo Strange.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy how it goes in like
Yeah.
like for I probably pulled more reverse flash than anybody.
And you also have to take into account those were just the ones that we saw opened. Like probably at least 50% of the people just got their pack and wanted it.
And walked away, yeah. So how
Yeah.
many mythics and other cool cards were given out to people?
I wonder how many HRO Supermen we.
I'm guessing at least 1 or 2.
Well, I'm just glad my prediction came true, and I was like, "There's no way we don't pull one at this event." Like,
I know there were just
in
how
the
many
booth.
cases of cards did you guys go through there? I mean, geez.
I don't know for sure. Mark might could give you a good guess on how much we ripped of chapter 4. But most I would say I'd just say half. Half the people just wanted to move on to the next booth and get more free stuff, and so
Yeah, there's a lot
Well,
of people. I mean, that's what they
I would
show
say,
up for.
I would say we handed out at least like 40 to 50 cases worth of cards.
I'm pretty sure in about an hour's time we were doing the spin the wheel, and I would say I almost went through the whole case just myself. So
Yeah, we probably went through close to 100 cases.
it was a lot. Let's just put it that way. That sums it up.
Oh, wait.
And I just hate.
I mean, I wish they would have made it for sale the whole time we were there.
What?
Chapter 4, it was only available for sale on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, they waited till Sunday, and I was like, man, we could have been pushing both the whole time.
You probably would have sold out of chapter 4 if you did that.
They probably were afraid we would run out, and they realized on Sunday we wouldn't, so that's why. But
still, there should have been.
I think it would have been good to be like, hey, it was retail price.
You can't tell me that Mark couldn't have gotten some cases of chapter 4 drop shipped overnight.
I just hate the fact
If they're really selling that fast, like
some of those packs we'll never see those cards ever again or ever scanned in. I'm just thinking there's a Hero Superman in there. Makes me sad.
There probably was.
I know.
it's gonna end up in a shoebox somewhere.
True.
Well, because Zeta, you know as well as I do, there are people who literally that's all they do. They go booth to booth to booth, grab it.
Yep, and just get free stuff.
All right, and then they put it on eBay, and that's how they, that's how they make their.
At least a dozen people asked me, do y'all have a Comic-Con exclusive or whatever? Because they were going to do exactly what you were saying. Get it, move on to the next booth, put it all up on eBay as soon as they get home, sell it.
Well, I mean, if it's a way to make extra income,
We just didn't. I had to tell them, we released it at Comic-Con, but it's going to be sold on the website, so it's not exclusive. They're like, oh, okay.
Because I can't remember who it is, but in one of the Discord groups, there's a guy that he goes to Goodwill, and basically he looks through he's hanging out right when they put the stuff out.
Oh, when people drop off the stuff.
Right. And then he also knows, like, he follows the person around who's putting out the stuff, once they get it in, and they're going to put it out for sale in the store. So he follows that person around as well. And he finds some stuff and he ends up selling it on eBay, and he makes a lot of money doing that.
Mm. It happens.
I mean, it's no different than, say, the person that picks up all the recyclables and takes them to the recyclable center.
I used to do that back in the day as a kid, getting aluminum cans, collecting bags of aluminum cans, and go and get my $4 or $5 for them or whatever.
It adds up.
We don't have a local one recycling place anymore around here.
Okay, what happened here?
Just don't be the guy that goes to and steals the copper out of new houses and that kind of stuff. Catalytic converters out of old cars.
That is just such a thing these days.
Some in the bigger cities, I'm sure.
There's not even in bigger cities. I don't live in a big city. We have a bunch of small towns, but any place there's a parking lot, you see people going through.
That's crazy. Crazy. No Mythic yet. Nothing that helps me. I was lucky.
Back. Let's go.
To get two cards last night that helped me. I was really happy with that. Gotta keep track of these packs. Make sure Wazoo didn't rip me off. Send me less packs.
Come on.
Right.
I just don't want to know how many I've opened. That's why I just keep track. It's pretty accurate. I've forgotten a few times. Plus or minus 5%, maybe. I'm off. It does get a little old ripping so much chapter 2. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I'm sick of these cards.
I don't know, man. For me, it's like it's always in like a new day. There's always a chance.
True. I mean, I pretty much rip packs every day. So, unless I'm out of town for work, I don't take any with me when I go out of town for work. Take a break from it.
What the? Okay.
Well, I guess the next time I could take some and stream from the hotel room.
Or you could stream from the plane.
True.
Only
True.
Courtney, I swear.
We'd been texting all day. She was waiting for me to get home. Got off the lake, but then the group I was with, we were like, we're gonna go eat and all that. And then we're like, well, is my plane gonna land? Are we gonna have enough time? It's like, let's just get on there and do it. You got a solid hour. Let's do it. Let's do it.
It was funny. It's like I get the message, and I'm like, "You're what?"
How cool is it? Oh, that is pretty cool. Ripping chapter 4 packs, and she told me that she's been leaving cards in like random places. Like in a magazine. She would stick it up, like sticking out like a bookmark or somewhere like that, so somebody would see it. What's this? Come on, Mythic. I need Jacob's. Good luck. He was here with us last night. Had some good pulls.
Well, who was it at the Rip Fest? Was that whose brother-in-law was that was just pulling stuff left and right?
Oh, Airbud's
Airbud.
brother-in-law was
Good
pulling
Lord.
heat all night.
Everybody got a single digit. I know he got a single. I forget which digit it was, but he got a single.
He got a
digit.
few premiums.
Mackle's
Yeah.
looking at him like, really?
Because I could have chosen those boxes because I chose first. I'm getting 12 boxes. Actually, I'm getting 24 boxes of all these boxes stacked up over there. And I didn't choose those. And then
You had other people choose for you.
I know. And then they come up. They're getting 4 boxes, I think 2 apiece or something like that. And next thing you know, he's pulled a premium. Next thing you know, he's pulled a Mythic. Oh, next thing his brother-in-law's pulled a Mythic. It was like, oh my gosh.
Well, it was also that like beginner's luck, right? Like he had never ripped Hero. He didn't know about it. Really, like it was his first time.
Right. Of course, I'm happy for them. But every time Wazoo would look at me like, you could have those boxes. He's like, oh.
I mean, and Wazoo don't look at you and like twist the knife,
Of course.
With some lemon juice and salt to add to it also.
Exactly. So
a rough crowd.
I got to say, I miss having everybody, not the guy, everybody, including the girls, around. It was so much fun living together for 4 or 5 days.
It's like a frat house, right?
Sure.
It was a hero house.
You know, every night somebody's ripping a few packs. We sit down, watch, trade. Me and Richie did the capsule thing one night. Sit down at the table and we're opening those, and it was fun. I wonder how long we could live together before we got on each other's nerves like really bad.
A couple more days longer, and there would have probably been some. No, I mean everything was fine, and I think everyone would have been sick anyway, so it would have been a miserable few days. So it was in and out. It was the right amount of time. It was good.
A-Dubs would have kept you guys in line.
Yeah, she would try do a teacher skills. How crazy is it that we all got sick pretty much at the last day or the day we're leaving? Can you imagine if we would have all got sick like the first day when we got there?
Oh, let's not think about that.
It would have been craziness. I don't know what we would have done.
I know, because
Right.
you guys couldn't have gone to the booth.
No, I mean, I didn't get it, but
Mark would have been recruiting people. He would have grabbed Cole. He would have grabbed
Yeah, Cole, Cello, Jacob,
Vince.
those guys would have been working.
Yeah, really.
Rain Man,
Yeah.
their fiancés and wives and
It would have been
girlfriends,
like,
whoever they had with them.
emergency. Cole Testy, get him down here.
I'm glad to meet all the community members that we met too that were there.
Yeah, that was a cool part too.
So many cool people.
Everybody hanging out at the booth, ripping packs. Boogly going like a madman, just getting a case, ripping it all, getting another case.
Were any people who were like not collectors watching that and just I would
Couple.
If I didn't know anything about collecting and the cards and stuff, I think I would have been in awe of people just like blowing through all that.
I mean, because they don't know that like me, Waza, and everybody else. We all sit down and rip cases and stuff all the time. So they just see this guy. They're all getting a couple boxes to get autographed and stuff. And he comes with a case, sits down with like 46 boxes.
Oh yeah. So during the signings, the people in line were like, they were watching Boogly like he's opening a whole case, and we were like, yeah. And then he would finish that case, and he'd go up get another one. They're like, wait, he just got another case. Like,
yep.
It was hilarious.
They're like, that's what it takes to compete and get up on the leaderboard.
Well, and it's like I always tell people, you have people that like sign on and start collecting cards, and they expect all these great things right away, and then they start complaining about, oh, this person's lucky, that person's lucky. No, that person opens 10 to
a lot of packs. Yeah,
$10,000 to $15,000 worth of cards. Okay, now if you open that many packs, eventually, right, Mackerel, you're going to find some A1s.
Yeah, I mean, there can always be the small situations where there's some luck, but the law averages plays out if you open enough packs. Like you're saying, you're going to get the amount of mythics that they're supposed to get, and the odds will ring true. But somebody can always sit down and open one box and get super lucky. But,
well, I mean, perfect example, right? Like, look at Waza with Chapter 3. Yeah, he opened a couple cases, right, and did okay, but he was pretty pissed about Chapter 3, right? He was like, "This is the worst set ever." Da, da, da. And then we go on the.
Mm-hmm.
He goes on those tangents of like ripping 10,000 fucking packs or whatever. And look at what he started pulling. And I mean, one pack had two premium single digit mints in the same pack,
Remember that?
Ridiculous.
Holy cow.
So, I mean, yeah, like you said, Grandma, it's about like he ripped like 10,000 packs. Like you're gonna hit some stuff,
Like he got 3 A1s But yeah, he also opened probably enough packs to make those odds. You know,
Exactly.
Well, yeah, but look at Richie on the 48-hour stream. Oh,
Yeah,
let's bust
opens
out.
2 boxes and pulls an A1 and an A2.
A2.
it happens.
Let me just bust out in this mega of chapter 1. I wonder if that guy on the HRO. I'll have to send him a message to ask him if he opened all 5 of those chapter 1 boxes.
Oh yeah.
I want chapter 1 boxes to rip on a stream. Multiple.
Well, I told you yesterday.
You should
about the
talk
guy
to
who-
Rain Man.
I told you yesterday about the guy who came in and was
Yes.
asking me. He just
Mhm.
went to his little local trading card. You know, it makes me want to like start looking.
I just haven't opened any in so long. So, Rayman, I hope there's some. Maybe I'd like to get 24, but that's a lot of money because I'm paying probably at least $200 a box. I'm sure.
Alex is finding them somewhere. He keeps getting them in to run breaks.
They got sources, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Well, everybody does. Come on.
Not me. Well, Woz, I guess Woz is my source.
Well, I bet you could find somebody to help you get.
Yeah, I haven't really tried, but I think if Courtney comes, then I want to have some chapter 1 to rip.
That would be so much fun, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, talking to this, seeing what this guy, she's like, oh yeah, I went to my local trading card store and I bought these boxes and there's 5 megas of chapter 1. I'm like, what?
Those were the
What?
days. eBay and chasing Walmart's down. That's
Well,
how.
there's a lot of, there are, card stores in this state, and I don't know if they've all been covered yet, but makes me think about, field trip. Let's go hit up a couple of them.
Right.
I just, you know what? Zeta, you're gonna put the map of Connecticut up with the pens, right?
Exactly. You know where you've been, where they're all.
Like the conspiracy theorists with all the pens.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I'm out of town and I see a GameStop, I stop and see if they got any clearance chapter 2 or
Well, the
3.
problem with GameStop is none of them know the cards.
Okay, y'all keep chatting. Bathroom break. I'll be right back.
I'm here.
So, Darth, are the kids super into Pokemon, or they just collect, a pack here, a pack there, or what?
I mean, Beckett plays a little. The nephews don't play at all. They just like to collect. They play the video games on the Nintendo Switch though. So, and Beckett plays Pokemon Go on his phone. So but I'm, I use Hero and Pokemon to teach my son about collecting and the value of things and stuff like that. So
It's funny. You should see my grandson. I gave him. You saw the video, right? Did I send you the video?
yeah.
So I gave him all those cards, and only one of them has gotten a little bit mangled. But every time I go there, he drags them out, and he goes through them, and he has his own sorting.
I love it.
I have no idea what he's doing, but he knows what he's doing. So I'm gonna have to get him some more. Just grab a stack of, I don't know, chapter 2. Just grab a stack
Right.
of chapter 2. Or actually, what I should do is probably just buy a box of chapter 2 and just let him open it.
That would be awesome. He'd have so much fun. And when he pulls heat, you benefit.
I'm going to. I think I'm going to do that. I mean, he'll be 3 in August. Well, this month he'll be 3, so he's probably not quite there yet. But maybe by next year, it'll be something that I just got to get the kids some Superman stuff. He's
Oh,
got
there
all
you-
Batman stuff. I mean, he even knows who Batman and the Joker is. I mean, that's just that's just wrong. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sure your influence has something to do with that.
I am not a Batman fan.
No, but I just mean DC, so
Yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of Batman stuff out there. There's not a lot of everybody's all about Batman and all of the and a lot of the DC. Speaking of that, have you looked at the vampire DC versus vampires comics at all?
no, I haven't. I've seen
Because
some of them just here and there, but I've never I haven't deep dived into it.
because remember last night they were talking about the one character that was left out of the set and why. What they didn't tell you why, but once you nose around a little bit in the sets, you'll see why Nightwing was left out. I remember when he was talking about it last night. I thought, yeah, I can see leaving Nightwing out. Oh, come on. I struggle so much with this stuff. It's so hard to sit here and do data verification kind of after the fact. All right, I'll bite. Why is this like this? Here, we'll do this.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back to chapter
The real
2.
Slim Shady, please stand up.
Back to chapter 2, misery.
Come on, you're gonna get something good here.
You're
Promise?
like a bad penny, dude. You keep.
I
turning-
promise.
I'm also watching some of these Olympics. Got one over here. Oh,
Actually, my favorite thing that happens here is that when I totally disagree with what the database says, and I just go, no, no, no,
chapter 2.
no, 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 and no.
A 4-digit. Yay.
Hoorah!
Hey, it could be a 6-digit.
Well, there were 6 other cards in there.
Wow.
Most of them are 5 digits, but
What? And this is why it takes me so long, because I'm sitting here trying to wonder what were you people doing?
come on, USA, USA, USA.
Oh, you watch? Oh, what are you watching? The soccer?
What are you
game?
watching still?
Don't say anything about
We're not.
happened.
Oh, you're watching the women's USA
He's
team
watching
of
the soccer game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell you, Sophia Smith and Trinity Rodman, very, very nice on the eyes. Very attractive young ladies. And,
Oh, you should see the rugby players.
no, they probably toss me around. Those rugby people, boy, they get into it, boy. It's a rough sport.
Because one of the more popular athletes on TikTok is Alona Mar, and she's a rugby player. She's got a degree in nursing from Quinnipiac.
I've seen her. I've seen her on.
MBA, and she's a piece of work, man. I love her.
I've seen her not play rugby, but I've seen her on Instagram or whatever it was, one of those reels, and I knew she was an Olympic rugby player. Yes. Oh, let's go, Trinity Rodman. Let's
That
go.
was That was in overtime. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Extra time. She finally. Because up
Let's
until that
go.
point, watching that game was like getting a root canal.
It was a low scoring affair, you could say, 0-0. Let's go. Let's see how it said. She set it out. Okay. Oh, big kick over the defenders.
That was a nice pass, wasn't it?
Nice move to juke her defender. Brings it
Because
back
you
on
see
the
it like
inside.
she like brought it across
Oof.
her body to the left foot,
Uh-huh.
and then
Oh,
boom, right in that corner. That was gorgeous.
and she's so pretty too. Let's go.
Literally, because
Let's go.
Japan plays a very compressed set.
Defense. Yeah.
It's there is like there's not a lot of room between their front line and their back line. Okay, and it's just getting through them is like, and literally the U.S. is just passing the ball around, passing the ball around.
Mhm.
I mean, literally, I'm not kidding you. It was like getting a root canal watching that game.
I don't know how many attempts they had, but because I've been back and forth, but I'm probably guessing not many of them if they're
Well, because like
Yeah.
I said, Japan's compressed
hard to.
setup.
Yeah.
They were just
Yeah,
bounding the
you
front
really
man.
you really have to get them on like a counter, because if they get back at all, you're not getting through. You have to.
Man, let's
I
go.
mean, it was just painful.
Sophia Smith, I love them. I'm into the watching the U.S. women's soccer. I like it, enjoy it. But I don't like 0-0 games for 90 minutes.
I know. It's just like,
Crazy.
oh,
I actually like watching the women's more than the men. Molly Smith, she's good. I think it's Molly Smith. I forget her name. Swanson, Molly Swanson, I think. She's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4.
there's a lot of newer, younger players that nobody really knows
5. Yes.
now, and
8.
the team doesn't necessarily have a personality yet.
Well, some of those older ones that were in the last 2 or 3 Olympics, they've aged out a little bit, and now you've got the new younger group coming in. So yeah, you're right. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have to pull a good card so we can wake Zeta up. I know his eyes are closed.
I'm here, bro. Don't even.
Hey, it's like, it is 2:20 a.m. here on the East Coast.
It's not. It's barely midnight or after midnight for y'all.
It's 11:20 for me.
Yeah.
It's almost through. It's almost 2:30 in the morning here. Oh, what the heck is this now?
We won't do an 8-hour stream, not tonight.
Well, I mean, I just pulled it up because I got to sit here and finish this anyway, so I might as well have you guys on in the background.
We'll rip a little more. Try to get a good 2.
Rip till you hit, Mac.
Never saying that again. I don't know, like, if anybody is watching this, if they know what that means. But that was vintage, right? Last limited set.
That was rough, bro.
And I was being nice and buying a box for Courtney. And she had some bad luck, I think, or whatever. And what I say, we're going to rip until, she at the time, she didn't know I was doing it for her. And I was like, rip till you pull a premium. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So Wazza proceeds to rip a box. There's no premium. Wazza proceeds to open another box.
No premium.
No premium. Wazza continues to do that for 15 or 16 boxes until he hits a premium. And it wasn't even all that great premium. So me saying rip until you hit a premium, not going to happen again when money's on the line. I bought 15 or 16 boxes from Wazza of vintage crap. It was fun and entertaining.
Vintage is still on the site, isn't it?
Yep, it is.
Come on, let's go.
Well, I mean, you already paid for these, so you can technically rip till you hit. It's not going to cost you anymore.
That's true, and that's a good thing. Unfortunately, at the rip party, I hadn't bought all those Chapter 4 boxes, and I just said, I'm ripping until I pull something great. It didn't happen until Lex and his friend put me in A2, one of the last boxes of the night. After I proceeded to watch everybody else pull mythical packs, A1s, multiple premiums. I'm not jealous at all. I play it up, but I'm never really like.
No, we know.
But I'll play it.
You were called the king of Chapter 2 all week, so
that's true. It was funny. Getting money.
And Mark took your signed card home.
That's right. I gave Mark an autographed card.
You what?
Yeah, I
signed King of Chapter 2. Can of mackerel.
Did you really?
Yeah, I gave it to Mark.
It was great.
Did you show Mark a picture of your pyramid?
I don't remember if I showed him that. Maybe I did. Maybe.
Well, it was definitely talked about, and Mark was like, "Dude, you're nuts," but that's awesome.
Thanks for buying all our
stuff. He was in awe when I showed him that.
I really wish Testicles was there. Would have loved to meet him.
Well, he's mostly Colex though these days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Still. Didn't know that. As long as he still hangs around, he's fun. He's funny.
Well, when we need him for something in particular, he pops in. Usually, if somebody tags him for something worthwhile, he'll pop in.
Right.
And he'll pop in and run some of those rumbles on the island.
I have never done that. I don't even know what that is. Is it a game?
Yeah, it's hilarious, really.
So, like, you control it with your keyboard or your phone?
No, it's
random.
Oh, so it's like the duck race. You have no control over it. But once you start
exactly.
You don't control. And what happens is like it depends on what era you pick. I love the steampunk one.
Oh, well, then I need to check that out. That's fun.
Well, the thing is that you have to be in a Discord that's running a rumble.
Right.
And Testy doesn't run those all the time. But what happens is you get a whole bunch of people that enter, and then they all get killed off in weird ways. Okay.
I wish you had control over it though. That'd be fun.
It's just last man standing.
It's more fun when you don't.
True. I haven't done it, so yeah, I guess I can't really comment on it.
Because some of the unique ways in which people like the zombie version even resurrects people. It's
fun.
Just some of the unique ways in which people die is like, what? Ah, come on.
I can imagine.
And then, of course, you have the rabble rousers on in hangouts. And so, like, when one of them takes out another one, it's just...
I'm gonna party like it's 1999.
Like, in one of the Discords I belong to, people actually get bounties placed on them. So if you happen to take out somebody that has a bounty placed on them, then you get more, you get points.
That's fun.
That's a great idea. I should mention that to Testy next time he wants to run those. Put a bounty on this guy.
What do people run them for? Like, there's like what Testy does for giveaways and stuff. Is that the main point?
Yeah, what he will do is, like, when we were waiting, like they were trying to get the vampire packs, it never goes smoothly with getting them loaded to the store on the website. So, there was a lag and they were having trouble doing it. And so he jumped into Discord and started running. Have you ever seen the little channel that's HRO Island on the HRO.
Yeah. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen it. I just never joined the server or never joined
So
the
he
thing.
jumped in there and he started running rumbles, giving away like free pack. He gave away a free pack, a free vampire pack, and then he was giving away, I don't know, was he giving away standard core packs or something like that? Like because you know HRO always holds premium packs back when they do the burn.
I wish they would have held more of this last set, man.
So what they do is like every once in a while he'll get into and he'll run a rumble for a free premium pack. It's kind of like he gets in and maybe he does trivia sometimes or something.
We used to do the puzzles.
And so now he's running. Now he does stuff like run. He'll run. He'll run a rumble. I am so confused. Why is that?
Darth, did you have something to add about the rumbles?
I participated in a couple. They're fun. It's you just go in and it's all RNG, like so. It just rolls dice and it tells you like what each person did. Who killed who walked off a cliff, who decided to drink poison, who
got a coconut dropped on their head.
Yeah, like it's just silly stuff like that. And then at the end, the last person standing wins
win
gold.
The rumble.
Yeah, and you win gold that you can use to buy like items.
And Testy will run. He'll tell you ahead of time, like, all right, let's go run a rumble for a free pack or something like that. Like while they were waiting on the web, like I said, while they were waiting on the website to get the packs loaded so everyone could buy on Monday.
Yeah.
Did you guys get emails for your end of season?
I haven't looked.
Yes.
You need to fill it out, Mac. You only have until
Till when?
the 9th.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I never check my email. So.
Well, you need to check this because they need your address for free packs. So.
I need those free packs. I need them.
Yeah, so you need to trot your butt in there and answer that email.
Need my 6 vampire high mint packs. Those were brutal. Courtney's were.
Just put in my address and I'll have the kids rip them for you, Mac.
Yeah, all A1 set probably. Like I said, my goal is just top 50, so hopefully somewhere around low 40s would be 41 maybe good. I don't want to have to sweat too much on the final day, so maybe a little lower. I hate having to make moves the last minute to try to get where you're at. So, man, I got a headache. Probably dehydrated.
Probably if you're out on the lake all day.
Yeah, warm down here. It's been quite warm and humid.
It ain't that much better up here, Bubba.
Crazy though. Then when we were in San Diego, how cool it got at night. I forgot like living.
Telling you, bro. That's why people live down here, because
the
weather out here is like this all year round.
Like what?
60 to 80.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, a little toasty in the day. Not unbearable, not like here sometimes. And then getting ice, like you can put on a little light hoodie or a jacket and you're still comfortable. It's just crazy. Yeah.
It's not that hot up here for that long. But
usually August is our hottest month.
Yeah. Believe it or not, the average relative humidity in Connecticut is only a couple points different than the average relative humidity in Florida.
That's crazy.
It's those
So,
little
It's
points.
just the heat.
They make it.
well, and it's not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 more packs. 10 more packs looking for that premium. Looking for that mythic.
Come on, mackerel.
Looking for that premium mythic. It's
Or premium that helps you.
points. Points. I need points. Points. Give me chapter 2 points.
Are other people? You think? So the people that are behind you on the chapter 2 leaderboard, do you think they're opening packs or they're just buying cards?
I know M. Vince has bought quite a few cards over the last few months, like low single digits and low mints, just improving his score. He's not. I don't think he's trying to chase me down. We talked about it at San Diego. He had a goal in mind. I think what he was trying to do with like season 1, and I think he said he's pretty much accomplished it, and so he's going to like probably chill out a little bit on future seasons. You know, he kind of got what he wanted. So,
Yeah, well, that was me last season.
but you know how it is with Hero. It's hard to chill out.
Well, I mean, I filled in every hole I wanted to fill in from last season, from season 1 and season 2. There's one thing left that I wanted to get from season 1, but that became unavailable to me at one point. So instead of getting that, I got an HRO Superman.
Nice. So we have a new commenter in the comment section. Y'all might know her. She's been known to show up at Comic Cons, get COVID.
Oh my God,
Pull
A-Dubs is a
great
great.
mints for people.
Pull amazing mints for people and
Pretty much
cards.
became Zeta's favorite community member in one night.
Yeah, I bet she did.
She was already one of my favorites. Don't.
It was funny watching. Like I got tired of even just turning around and looking and see what she pulled. It was like
I know, right?
premium, man. So fun. Well, I don't know if it was all the sleep this week or the lack of sleep in SDCC, but I'm somehow awake right now, which it is an hour and a half past her bedtime normally.
Yes.
So hi guys.
Hey.
Yeah, what's going on? Anything? Feeling better? Pretty sure I saw her say she was feeling a little better.
A-Dubs, you missed the plane rips.
Courtney ripped a chapter 4 box on a plane, and we streamed it. It's a first for the Hero community. If you want to, you can jump on. I can send you a link. Let me know. Oh, that's my daughter's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, not today, but it's her birthday mint on a card.
Oh, on a card. Oh, okay.
7/28/04. Well, what do you know? I might set that one aside.
That's a good that's a good omen.
7/28/04. Put it with my special mints. 67548. I hate it when I get those. I get you know what, Zeta, I get a lot of. You know how we look for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's just all jumbled up. So it would be 2, 3, 5, 4, 1, and it's just all that. So
You know what I like that? Remember that time Bomber was on and we were doing poker hands with the mints?
I do that all the time, like full house, 2 pair, whatnot.
It seemed like that would be a fun thing to do, is kind of like a card battle or a pack battle.
I can't tell you all my future plans, but I have plans to do something with that kind of thing, opening packs. Have bounties.
That would be fun, Mac.
We're gonna have bounties on like poker. There's only so many poker hands you can do with them because you can't. You don't have suits and stuff. But yeah, put some bounties out there for some of those. Full house or whatever, or this. It'll be fun, huh?
It'd be like, because I kind of like, it'd be like, you open a pack, I open a pack, who's got the best hand?
Poker hand. Yeah, you'd have to make some rules because there's 6 digits, and typically a poker hand's only 5 cards. That's cool. I know you're still getting over your COVID. A-Dub says she's lying in the dark. I'm going to pass on jumping on, but you're always welcome to do so. Like here's one 67548. It could have been 45678, but they're all jumbled up. And I always notice those mints. Yeah.
What? No. Sorry, I'm fussing at the.
Come on, Macro. Pull a primo.
You know, we can't let Zeta down. I'd feel so bad if I let Zeta down.
Of course not.
That's not going to get it done. That's a 4-digit. That won't work either.
We need something.
I had a 100,004, or it was like, that's a lot of zeros. It was 100004. 5714 legendary. That won't work either. Used to be happy with those cards.
Which legendary?
Black Adam movie legendary.
Some of those are kind of nice.
I do like the looks of those cards.
Yeah, they're just black and gold.
Yeah, I think they look pretty cool. Man, my stomach is a rumbling. I'm lactose intolerant, so those milkshakes I knew were going to get to me.
Time to pull the pin.
I was like, you know, if I'm going to do it, I might as well get 2. So I got a peanut butter milkshike and a hot
Wow,
fudge.
You're really a glutton for punishment.
God.
You had 2 milkshakes and you're opening chapter 2. Like,
you a death wish?
Well, at least you have something to wipe your butt with.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one.
Ow.
That's something I would say. That's a good one.
That's mean, man.
That's so good. Oh my goodness, so good.
I mean, this is the Macroverse, right? So
it's true. And what even though it was on Waz's channel, we did have pretty much an all night stream searching for a mythic. Box after box of chapter 3 or whatever it was.
I mean, this is basically Wazaverse after dark, right? So
pretty much.
Vampire Crew,
late night. Get on here, ripping chapter 2, hanging out. Not a low mint.
Go.
Not a low mint, but it is an A 55,555. Invisible jet, all 5 straight across.
Wow.
Nice.
So
that's dope.
That goes in the special mint. It'll go in my binder. I'll just do a stream one day and we'll fill out the binder with all the special cool mints. So. All right, it's official. U.S. ladies have won.
Yep.
Let's go.
Boom. Thanks for not spoiling it. I appreciate it.
You're good.
Well, they're in the semifinals now against. Well, they haven't determined who they got to play against yet.
So, how many games have they played at the Olympics?
Well, I think they
played 3 group stage games and then
and then quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals.
Dang! So they've already played like 4 games.
Yeah.
I've missed I've missed all of them. I think.
It's been a week.
I know. It started when we were in San Diego. Didn't get home till that. Then skipped work on Wednesday. It's just been busy. A 55,555. I'm happy with that card. But we still want that premium. Premium mythic would be nice. It is it is too high. Too high of a mint. But it's a cool mint from A-Dubs too. We'll see if I can get that premium mythic is what I want. Premium mythic.
Well, want in one hand and spit in the other. See which one fills up first.
I think we know the answer to that one.
That's what my grandma used to tell me.
Grandparents always had the best sayings.
I guess Vivi Las Vegas liked my little thing the other night about there's no roof racks on the hearse.
Yeah, see, I saw that in Waz's Discord. He's like dying laughing, posted about it.
Well, levity is in my job description, you know.
And you know, it's true. It was all factual. That statement was factual. Unless you got a really weird hearse. Hearse. No, I put a T on there. There's no T on hearse, is there?
Like the Ghostbuster mobile.
I can just hear that siren right now.
Have you ever seen that? I mean, it's all Photoshop, but that picture of the Ghostbusters hearse and the Winchester's car and the Scooby Doo
No.
van, all parked in the same gas station, and it has a little caption that said, "Wherever this is, they got a real problem."
Oh, it's funny. I have seen parking lots where like other iconic like automobiles from like TV shows and stuff, where they'll have like I guess replicas, you know, and that's always pretty cool. But
I'm pretty sure this particular thing was like photoshopped. It wasn't real, but it was a great, you know, it was a great like.
Let's see. Well, like I'm thinking, all right, you got the General Lee from Dukes of Hazzard. You got the van from A-Team, Scooby Doo van, Knight Rider. You got Kit from Knight Rider. Or what's some other cars? Fall Guy
The
had
DeLorean.
The DeLorean is the most iconic of all iconic cars ever. And
well, this was just a play on the idea that if you've got all these paranormal troubleshooters all parked at the same gas station wherever this town is.
Don't go in and don't pull anybody's mask off. Like, every Scooby Doo, you know, is like pull the mask.
I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you darn meddling kids.
And it's what also stands out to Scooby Doo, the old ones, is man, they sure were good friends with the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah.
4-digit.
Let's go.
Boom. Mic drop. Pack drop. We're going to take another bathroom break in a second. I do have 1, 2, 3, 4. I brought 5 4-packs over here. Like I was going to mix it up in a minute. And
so you're trying to tell us we have to suffer through 5 more packs of this?
We may not stop until I pull a premium.
Oh my God.
The premium, if I say premium mythic, we're really screwed. I've only pulled 2 out of 11,000 packs.
Because I got to plug the iPad in if you do that.
We will definitely use up the 8 hours if I say we're not stopping ripping until we get a premium mythic.
How far in are you?
Of all the what I've got from Wazza, that's chapter 2.
No. How far into the stream are you?
Oh, 2 hours 23 minutes.
That's nothing.
But I do know it won't be long and we'll hear Zeta snoring on the stream.
Oh, you stop picking on Zeta.
I love it when he snores on the stream. It cracks me up. It's funny. Funny. Don't fake snoring though. Don't fake it. It's gotta be real.
No,
snoring.
I ain't gonna fake it.
It's gotta be real snoring. I mean, where else do you get someone ripping on a plane in one stream, and then you get somebody snoring over here? What's up, Kiva? Yo, what's up?
Oh, Kiva.
Oh, it's been a while since I think we've seen Kiva in the chat. You missed it earlier. Courtney was ripping a chapter 4 booster on a plane.
and pulled a couple premiums and like 3 or 4 3 digits.
A box I would have been pretty happy with, for sure. I think one of them was A35.
I think so. I don't remember, to tell you the truth of the matter. It was kind of hard to hear her because you guys kept talking over each other.
I know. I have this box here full of Chapter 2 8-packs. I don't know if I'll try to rip it all, but we're looking for a couple premiums or a premium. And I got to move my stack of bulk here out of the way, go put it in its other box over there. I've got all these boxes that just I've had sports cards come in, brown boxes. And I stack them up like this, and I get like, I don't know, 6 rows. And then I'm able to stick another 6 rows on top of it. And then I try to pick it up, and it's like too heavy. So I scoot it over and get another box. And then I've got like 4 of them over there. It's just double rolled. Probably hold about 5,000, maybe 10,000 cards in a box. I don't know. One of these days I'll scan them in. We'll see.
Yeah, right.
First sign of the apocalypse.
I do wish.
No.
Oh no! First sign of the apocalypse. Yes, I will. I do wish they would raise the freaking point limit to more than 10,000 points.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
The amount of cards you have to scan in and the cost of those cards, even on sale, it's just crazy. 10,000 points. Kiva says, and I'll let y'all talk about this when I go to the restroom. Kiva says, "How have the vampire pulls been?" Well, I think Grandma's got something to tell you. Tough to get mythics and premium. Nope. Talk to Grandma.
Don't talk to me. Talk to Cello.
I'll be back.
It honestly depends on who's pulling. I mean, we all know Brittany went through almost 40 boxes, and that the only way she got both mythics was she happened to pull a mythical pack.
And A-Dubs pulled that for her.
Right. And then was that? And then today I watched Cello open 25 boxes and get 5 mythics. So
yeah, it's.
Then again, how many cases did Boogly go through?
At least 10, if not 12 or 15.
So, it just depends, to tell you the truth of the matter. Now, Rain Man was, he got a hold of 50 packs, I think. Was that on Thursday? I can't remember. Rain Man got a hold of 50 packs at San Diego, came back to his room and set up a break. I got in on that break, and he did pull me like an A57 mythic from that break. I have had good luck with him pulling me stuff, but I can't remember what he did for the rest of his San Diego packs. But I do know that he got a shipment from the HRO shop, and so he did some breaks today. And I managed to get an A4 out of that, and there were, I think 3 premiums pulled, 3 single digits pulled out of his packs today, and a lot of premium mints, but not one single mythic. So,
Yep.
And that was 20 packs. So I got nothing here.
And then we saw at the booth at Comic-Con, we saw a collector pull the A1 standard mythic.
That's right. That was one of our biggest collectors pulled that, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, definitely.
So, I would say that overall, it seems like it's kind of difficult to pull mythics for sure. I mean, I pulled 2 small ones, but I ended up just buying one of the
big ones.
large ones.
Yeah.
Because it was just, you know. Well, we're getting close to 3 o'clock, and at 3 o'clock is when this database starts fighting me tooth and nail. So if I can get this last batch done, I may wait to do the other stuff until tomorrow. Although I think we're going to go to the movies tomorrow. I'm going to go see Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yes, definitely. It was a great flick.
So they have like a 7 o'clock showing tomorrow night. Or tonight, I should say. Which,
Tonight for you, yeah.
Yeah. Perfect time frame for me. There we go. Oh, Michael. Really? What are you doing? That would be... Is that it? Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. How many come in a case? 46?
Yes.
46
Yes.
in a case, Kiva.
46.
I'm reading the YouTube chat.
Yeah. I asked Mark because typically your 4-pack boxes, they come in 48, but it's just the shape of the vampire boxes. They can only get 46.
Yeah, because of the mega. It's a little bigger.
Well, and aren't the vampire boxes thicker as well?
A little bit.
A tad, so
Yeah.
you can see.
Well, not that much. Well, a little bit though.
Yeah, so
Enough.
But I mean, to only really lose 2, you're going down to 46, where it fits nice and easy in there. So I guess y'all answered Kiva's question and told him all about all the great mints. And you can get great mints too if you open a box of vampire cards, unless your name's Mackerel. And then you get a bunch of 4-digit stuff.
Oh man, those 2 boxes were so rough.
I know when I was
Well, I mean, even the ones that you opened for me from San Diego, you did get me at least one premium mint, right?
4 out of 4 boxes, we got 1 premium, and I believe 3-ish, 3 digits.
Yeah, I can't remember, but you know, it wasn't all
No,
bad.
I think it was 6. I think it was 6 3 digits.
Was it? I don't know. I know you sent me a whole bunch of.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the pictures. I think I did 3 on one, 3 on the other side. I think it might have been 6. But it's not bad out of 4 boxes. And, you know, and I know Brittany was having trouble pulling that Mythic, but her first 10 boxes, there was a ton of low in the 100s 3-digit mints. And you know,
Yeah,
those things,
she pulled a bunch.
they're not worthless. Those things are not bad for points.
Yeah, because you know that 100 level mint is very close to a premium.
Yeah, especially if you get like below 150, 100 to 150. Yeah, you're right there, point wise.
Because like when I'm doing the chapters, I mean, I grade in. You know, I always scan in like 3 digits and lower, and I always scan in all my panels and my legendaries, and then I'll go back and you know I separate out the 4-digit ones, but I'll go back and I'll grab the 1,000 mints and I'll go ahead and scan them in.
I'm the opposite. I don't scan in my 4 digits. Well, on this chapter 2, I'm trying to make a pile of see if I can make sets of 4 digits and 3 digits. But on the new stuff, yeah, I do scan in all my. I just scan in everything really at this point.
Well, with these limited sets, I do because there's just not that many cards.
So I think I answered that. Let's see what's A-Dub's got to say at midnight when she should be sleeping.
No, you got to sit in the right part of the carpet. That's right.
Didn't say he wasn't sitting. Oh, She thinks she has it figured out. She knows the lucky spots, how to pull those good mints, and there's not much we can say to dispute it. She pulled a ton of good mints. For sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more packs of chapter 4. Can we get a premium or a premium mythic? Probably not.
You really want me to answer that?
Yeah, probably not. But we're gonna find out right now because we're gonna open them.
So wait a minute. Speaking of that, did you see the shirts for the women's gymnast?
What'd they say?
Well, at some point in time, somebody asked one of them a question, or somebody one of them made a comment about, F around and find out. So, the
Okay.
initials was FAAFO. So F around and find out. Okay.
That's cool.
So, all right. So somebody made up T-shirts for them, and on the front were the first letters of all those words, and then in the back there was, if you know, IYK, IYK, and it was just funny.
That is pretty cool.
Did any of you get in on that starter pack? No, I didn't bother. That was just Elvis being like, oh.
I mean, if I saw it, I might have done it. But
You know what I did, Mac? I did a few packs just to test this theory out. And then I was like, if they think the devs or somebody isn't going to notice this, they're out of their minds.
Of course, they're going to change it too once they notice it. They're not going to
Well,
just.
of course. I mean,
I mean, yes, it would have been a good way to get rid of all those packs and cards burnt, but
I felt like saying, Elvis, you should have just kept this to yourself, man.
yeah, it's just what did he gain? A few thousand, couple thousand hero points every time he did
I
it?
don't know. Speaking of hero points, let's see. I have
4-digit.
I have like 2,100,000 points or something like that.
I spent all mine on stupid D13 standard packs. Spent all of them. I got down to like 20,000 points. No A1 in that pack. No single digit. No premium. No mythic.
I have 2,156,799 points. So
Pretty much do whatever you want with them at that point. You don't have to worry about them too much.
yeah. Next time they decide to make capsules for points, I'm good.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. 7-4-6.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
I mean, I'm already
They
back.
need to lower that capsule price to $3.
Good luck with that.
$5 one card, right? $5 a card.
Yep.
It was fun.
They need to make capsules points, period.
I mean, I had fun opening them, but then I thought about, I just spent $200 on this. There's no leaderboard chase. I was like, well, why'd I do that? Why'd I spend all that money on those?
You know what I do when they have them for $5 a piece? I give myself a budget of $100. So, and what I do is I just craft my way out to the Lego immediately.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll go back and see what I can do. In some cases, I might be able to snipe a lower mint off the marketplace real quick or whatever. But I just give myself a budget of $100, and then obviously from there I like trade or. I mean, because if you wait long enough, people get antsy and they really start lowering their prices, and then you can just snipe a nice low mint off the marketplace.
I mean, ideally, you would want them to do like, say you could do so many packs a drop of points, maybe 10 or whatever, and then the rest you got to buy, $5 a piece, kind of get the best of both worlds. But I don't know. I think they did that one drop. We could do both points and money. And
Yeah,
then
I
the one,
don't remember. Did they?
and then I think the next one was just points, and then I think this one is just money. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's no snapshot. There's no real other than just increasing your overall score. There's really not much to it, I guess.
Well, all that comes under that crafting heading, and that's all digital. So
I mean, I did it. I got a good man early on.
we don't have any. There's no special, like you say. There's no special prize for that particular leaderboard.
It's just extra points on the overall season. 4-digit.
Yeah, on the digital.
We get excited about 4 digits around here.
Let's go 4-digit.
Oh, another one. Boom.
I mean, that's the only reason I try to get halfway decent on the capsules and stuff. I mean, I'm usually, I don't know. I don't really do all that.
I can tell you this. I know Darth got a really, really good puzzle piece this last week. My lowest mint was like 2,500 and something out of 5 tries.
Oh, that was my first puzzle piece. Like I couldn't get like a 1,000 mint to save my life.
I don't even really want to do them anymore because it's like all I get is crap mints.
What I do is that I'll max craft all my puzzle pieces, and then if I don't have a premium mint, I'll just sit there and wait, because if you bring up the the marketplace, the listings, and just keep refreshing, inevitably somebody puts a premium mint up for not that much money, and you just got to be fast enough to snipe it.
Yeah. I just don't have the patience to market watch anymore. I was like, I don't care. I don't know.
Well, luckily I have a job where I can sit there and keep an eye on those sorts of things.
I used to do
Actually,
that.
I don't have a job that, but my job is what I'm doing right now. I'm listening to you and I'm working.
Opening. I did take a couple packs to the bathroom and use them as toilet paper. So
you did not.
No. I know. I just got 2. I got a 9,000 even, and then now in the next pack I got a 24,000 even. 2 4.
Wow.
Triple zero. Clean mint. Goes in the binder. We'll do that on the stream maybe next weekend. Put the binder together. Get it organized.
You organized?
Got to start somewhere.
I'd pay to see that.
What did Kiva say? Everyone was talking about it. The fee was like 10 hours. Oh, that's why I got, because so many people got over 500,000. Oh my goodness. Crazy. That's crazy.
Well, I just told you how many points I had, Kiva. I really didn't need to do that.
I got mine all the way down to like 30,000 points. I'm already back up to over 600,000. I think
Mac, what are you getting a night?
27,000.
Yeah. See, I'm right at 20,000, I think.
27. Last I looked. So if you don't do anything for a week, you got a good chunk of points. If you don't spend them on anything, that adds up pretty quick. Bum 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 bum. No premium here, just 4 digits and 5.
What did you guys think about the number of really nice mints and good cards that got put into the standard packs for DD13?
I like it, but I think it has to be a change or adapted a little bit, because what it caused nobody to buy the $50 packs because they were able to almost complete with the points and using standard packs. So you saw how many packs got burned. So they have to tweak it somehow. I don't know how. But I think it's good to be able to spend points and have a chance at something good.
Well, I like the idea of having like 2 HRO cards in there because they always used to put what 5 HRO cards in the standard packs.
Yes, they were. How much did they cost?
Those were 50, and the premium packs were 100, right? Or
That's
were they
right.
25?
25. Five. Yeah, it was $5 a card, something like that.
Yeah.
$5 a card, I think. Because I pulled my first hero card out of a standard pack.
Yeah. So I like the idea of having like the 2 hero cards in there. I really think there were way too many legendaries and way too many low mints in there, though.
Well,
Way too many mints.
my thought was, okay, yes, those cards can be available. Maybe you don't put 1 through 50, or maybe you don't put premiums in there. And maybe more people will buy the $50 packs because of that. Just something, because there's no point in having a set where you burn 4,000 packs. I mean, it's just, you got to tweak it somehow.
Weren't there more HRO cards burned? Wasn't this the most number of HRO cards that were burned?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Green Lantern, there was like 27 or 28.
I think more this time.
So this means there was only 22. So, yeah. How are we going to hear Zeta soaring if he's got his microphone on mute?
I'm not asleep.
I keep testing it out. I'm waiting for that no reply. I'm waiting for the no reply.
No, I'm just like coughing a lot, so I don't want to just.
No, that's okay. No worries. No worries.
That's
We're
like
not-
the worst part. The
We're
cough
not
will not go away.
Fuck. You ain't no good, man. But I did pull a 278 Dr. Fate. 278 Dr. Fate Mythic.
Did you? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and I don't care
There we
anything.
go. Let's go.
I'm happy that y'all are happy to see it, and I don't give 2 rats asses for this card. I'd need better than that.
You can fling it across the room at me if you want.
Yeah, really.
That would be one heck of a fling.
Don't forget
I
your
was-
friends here.
I was very sad and disappointed in my rips at the Rip Fest. So,
It's so sad that you flung a mythic at Waza.
I did. So take your
That was funny.
take your shit mint back. I don't even care. 278 Dr. Fate. So that's number 28. 28th mythic out of chapter 2.
Let's go.
Since in this last batch of chapter 2. I'm probably close to 100 mythics pulled out of chapter 2 overall, maybe. Count the before snap mythic challenge scan. We went through a bunch of chapter 2. Probably maybe closer to 60 to 70.
They're not all scanned in, are they?
No, I haven't scanned any since this. All these I bought this summer. 278. It could have been a lot higher. I do have a bunch of them over here that are a lot higher. Let's see.
You
That's
should
so
put them all
incredible,
together
dude.
and you. Can you imagine the points you would get for scanning those in?
I know. I need to. I'm just kind of waiting until I get more of the stuff ripped before I start scanning stuff. But let's see. Here's my Dr. Fates from these Wazaverse boxes. I have what is that? Six Dr. Fates
Wow.
out of these boxes. The most I have is Mira. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Miras. Only
Well,
two.
that's not all of them you pulled though, because you sold some, didn't you?
The only thing I've sold, I just sold it today, is a Black Adam out of these. boxes.
Huh. I thought you sold one of your mythics from chapter 2.
Probably, but I mean, it was an older one that I already pulled, probably. So everything I've ripped out of these, the Watson shipped me this summer, I've got, except for I'm selling somebody a Black Adam because he asked me before, and I didn't have a one that was we could get a price like a kind of just an okay mint, and now I got a couple, so I was able to selling one, recoup thousands of dollars back from all these boxes I've spent on these boxes. I'm just kidding. It was only like thousands of pennies that I'm getting back by selling a chapter 2 mythic now. I wish they were thousands of dollars because I got a bunch. Only one falling asleep is me, guys. Well, that's kind of a given. She's 2 hours past her bedtime. If her sleep's messed up, she's got to get back on her schedule. Schedule, as they say overseas. Schedule. I can't even do how they pronounce it.
Good. Maybe
oh.
we can help put A-Dubs to sleep if she was having trouble sleeping.
I can just ramble until you fall asleep, A-Dubs. Woohoo Mythic. A-Dubs excited. I'm glad A-Dubs is excited. I mean, I'm glad to see a Mythic, but yeah. Mythics, so many Mythics. So many high Mythics. I've only pulled 2 premium Mythics, an A65 Mira and an A83 Black Adam. Ramble, please. I can do it. I'll blame the COVID and you guys for keeping me up. I didn't keep you up. You could go to your room, go to bed anytime you wanted.
I have 3 Mira mythics, so you could send me some of those mythics you don't like.
Everybody wants these handouts now, these crappy chapter 2 cards. I don't blame
them. My biggest stacks, like most people, is probably chapter 4. I think if I had one more Supergirl mythic, I think I would have 6 complete sets.
I got a Supergirl mythic with a big old scratch and print line on it that I almost slung across the room, but we weren't streaming at that point, so
I'll take it.
Sell it to you cheap.
All right.
The physical, I don't know if you probably won't be able to tell on camera, but you take it out of the top loader, man. It's just right across, kind of like at a waist area. Just it's like I wanted to sling it across the room. It's like, goodness, that's ridiculous. Of course, you can't tell hardly in the top loader, but you get it out. It's like, oh, then you can see it. So, or maybe that was the wrong one. I got 3 of them over there. Oh yeah, I got the. You have the 1500 Supergirl, right?
I think. Do I?
I got one. I got one.
I have a 1500 reverse flash.
Oh, well, I had the 1496. It was so close to the final mint. At that point, you're just hoping for a final mint because who wants a 1496 mythic? Probably like somebody like you that just wants multiple sets. That's about the.
Yeah, if I had one more Supergirl mythic, and I'll have 5 complete sets.
Wow,
that's impressive because that's 5 times 4 is 20 mythics right there, right?
Yeah.
Still looking for the premium.
come on, Mackerel.
Can Mac pull his premium so he'll shut up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another stack of 10 7-card packs from Apex. We're up to 4,695 approximately of. Wait a minute.
So send me a DM. Tell me what you want for that. You don't even have to. You don't even have to send me the physical.
You can just pick a dollar price. You want to buy or trade?
I don't care. I'll buy it off of you. That's fine.
Yeah, just whatever the market is. Just send me
All right.
Send me take a discount off the market, and then
All right.
I'll give you, a good discount off the market. I don't care. And I don't know what the market is now, but I know it's pretty low on some of these. It's like almost depressing. Somebody sold 5. Well, I think we talked about it last night. 5 Chapter 1 Batman Mythics. And I think it was for like 500.
Wow. Mackerel, what's the mint on that Supergirl?
Let me see which one's the scratch one. I'm gonna have to look. I do have a 1496, and then
Because there's a 1417 for $35.
that's stupid. I would just buy that one. That's ridiculous.
I'd rather pay you the $35.
Actually, Lex is the one that pulled it out of a box. They were opening some of my boxes for me, trying to do the little repeat of what A-Dubs was doing. Just didn't quite.
Macro was spreading the wealth. Also,
Yeah,
we would have
but
been
the
there
thing
all
is
night.
that Lex wasn't sitting in the spot on the carpet where he needed to be.
It's true.
That is true.
This
You got to get the feng shui right, you know.
I don't know. Like, yeah, it's not going to show up on camera, but right, kind of where her belly button is, all the way across. There's a print line that goes all the way across, then go up just a centimeter, and then there's another one that goes like halfway across. It's like, goodness. But this is 983 mint.
Tell you, put it to you this way: I'll send you something PayPal. You pick a mythic, a Supergirl mythic to send me. We're good.
So that one, let me see where this other one is. I just had it. I'm gonna sit it down. I would probably since I'm keeping the physical, we'll just give you this 1496.
That's fine.
Yeah. So when I get a chance, I'll just get to the QR
All right.
DMs, and then you'll have your
5
sets.
sets.
5 sets. 5. I couldn't decide if it's 5 or 6. 4,695 packs of the 7 card packs right here. This is approaching 4,700 7 card packs. This is it. This is gonna have the premium. I really wish there's a premium mythic, but since we just pulled a mythic, it's probably not gonna happen. We'll start out with a 44,000, 47,000, 64,000, 30,000, 23,000, 53,000, 54,000. How about them apples? That was like a vampire box open tonight. They were unbelievably bad.
Come on, Mac. Come on, Mac.
Spot on.
Somewhere in that mess, you got to have something decent. Come on, man. Stop fooling around.
What's crazy is the other person that bought all the other. Like, I don't know if this collector is just storing them in the garage, but somebody bought way more Chapter 2 than I did on these 8 packs. Like 100
What?
cases. No, it was some. We don't know who it was. We just know they were sold, and they were not available for us to purchase because they got sold. 50,094, 19,000.
Available for you to purchase where?
Somewhere overseas where Waza gets cards.
Oh, yeah.
There was like X amount available, so we bought Y amount, and then somebody came along and bought Z amount. This is like.
Yeah, and then that person tried to sell Z amount and didn't get very far.
Oh, we know who that person is?
I do.
He's in the overseas? Oh, really? Well, maybe we'll talk later. Chapter 2, huh?
Yeah, pretty sure I saw him in the Facebook group.
52,006. Good mornings. Zach is waking up, probably getting ready for his morning coffee or whatever he likes to drink in the morning or eat. Thanks for stopping in. We had a little plane rip earlier. Courtney ripped a chapter 4 box while she was on a flight home from New York. Or actually, this one was from New Orleans. And so we just been hanging out, ripping packs, talking for the last 2 hours. We just hit the 3-hour
Well,
mark.
not all of us have been doing that. Some of us have actually been working.
Grandma does grown up stuff. We just rip cards. So yeah, thanks for stopping in. I'm trying. I'm ripping chapter 2, trying to pull a nice premium mint. I want a premium mythic, but that's not going to happen. I just pulled a 270 something Dr. Fate mythic, which is good, but it doesn't do much for me. I need points. Chapter 2 points. 22,018. Oh, a 4-digit. Yay. 6049.
Come on.
86.
When's the last time you pulled anything? A 3-digit even? Did you
I-
pull one of those yet?
It's been quite a few packs since the last 3-digit.
Right.
I did pull the 880 movie card earlier, which did not help. Good night, A-Dubs. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to leave
Good night, A-Dubs.
Let's leave the stream running so we get the view hours. Just kidding.
Sorry we kept you up again.
We've been a bad influence on 10,002.
I hate to tell you this, but she's a big girl. She can make her own decisions.
She's a little girl. She is a petite girl.
She was a trooper. She would stay up with us, though. So
she's all grown up. Nobody's making her do anything.
And she had to put up with Brittany, living with Brittany. I mean, come on.
Yeah, she deserves a medal for that.
We love Brittany. I got a 21456, not quite a birthday mint there. Close. A 4-digit legendary. Yippee ki MF.
yippee ki
Don't blame you. I have vampire. Oh, Zach's got vampire packs arriving soon. Let's go. And then one for EOS, hoping for the mythics all I need and some low mints. Look, we've seen the mythics come out in bunches, and we've seen some dry spells. So hopefully you get a good mix in yours, and you can get your completion. Night A-Dub, says Zach. Kiva's still here, hanging in. I'm looking for Chapter 3, Ivy, and Shazam Mythics. Any extra of those for sale? I do not know what I have for Chapter 3. I know I have some extra ones. But unfortunately, I'm very disorganized. Unorganized.
Those are Chapter 3 mythics, right?
Yeah. I have a few extra.
I think I ended up selling most of my extra Chapter 3 mythics.
I think I traded you or sold you one.
Yeah, we all were passing them around.
They were getting used and abused. I'll look though. I'll let you know. I don't think I've ripped him much Chapter 3 since. I think he might have asked me that before. I think I had the least amount of Chapter 3 right now. Mythics. Gazillion Chapter 2. Fairly good, healthy stack of Chapter 4 now.
Did I see that they were giving out Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and Chapter 4 megas for prizes?
If you won the pack battle, or if you got the top 3 on the pack battle, you got a Chapter 2 mega, a Chapter 3 mega, a Chapter 4 mega. So, that's a fairly healthy amount of. There was Donna DC packs, depending on where you placed. There was 2 to 3 vampire packs. If you got
Donna DC,
there was a few of those floating around.
Wow.
And then there was a few individual packs of Chapter 1. So the winner got 4 to 6 of those, I think. I don't think second, third place got any Chapter 1. Because we were all just staring. We were like, I'll just let me hold the chapter 1 pack. It just feels so nice. It's good. I wanted to smell it.
There were chapter 1 packs there?
Just a box full of like 24ish to give out for the winter. Nothing we could open or hand out or
They were giving those away?
to the pack battle winner.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Times like that, you wish you weren't working the booth.
I would have a lot more sketch cards and stuff if I was not working the booth.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I only got one. I did not get to wait in line multiple times like some other community members and get a bunch. So I was jealous. What's the weather like all across the U.S.? It's too hot over here. It's too hot here too. For the most part, Grandma said it was hot where she's
Let me
at.
see.
I'm hot where I'm at.
All right, at 3:30 in the morning here on the East Coast in Connecticut, it's 70 degrees outside.
Oh,
Let me go look at mine now. It does cool. It does. The grass gets a real dewy though in the mornings over this heat.
96% humidity.
gross.
She has me beat. It's only 71 here. What'd you say it was there?
70? Yeah, but what's your humidity?
Don't see it. It feels like 72. Humidity is 88%.
96%.
Dew point is 67 right now. So yeah. It's that rain. That rain is scattered throughout Florida right now. Looks like hurricane season coming up, isn't it? Or is it already
Yeah.
hurricane?
Joy.
So hopefully don't see any big hurricanes. It seems weird thinking about it being hot over there, but I guess it gets hot over there. I'm not sure exactly.
Over where?
Overseas. I'm just thinking about where Waza is from.
Well, it's a heck of a lot warmer than they're used to seeing it, because even their infrastructure has trouble supporting this level of heat.
Really? The world's
Yeah.
changing.
And
Changing.
and especially the homes. The homes are built to hold heat, not disperse it.
We need a meteor to strike and fill the earth with clouds, and so everything freezes.
No, you just need a nice volcanic eruption somewhere.
Release some heat. Still looking for that premium, and it's not in that pack. That was toilet paper. We need to come up with some nicknames. Let's call that pack. That pack was toilet paper. So, all right, cool. So we've had quite a few for an impromptu last minute. Hey, I'm on a plane. You want to stream? Sure. We've had quite a few people stop in. I'm glad to see it. I'd only posted it in one Discord. I only posted it in Waz's. Probably should have posted.
Those people in Waz's Discord are used to us.
They know what it's like for the
They're like, oh, these guys again.
That's when you see that number jump up. We got viewers, and then 2 seconds later, okay, they checked out already. Not these guys again. They don't want to listen to us ramble. Rip chapter 2. Searching for that premium mint. I'm not stopping until I get a premium mint, or I run out of packs. And we know, well, I'm not going to run out of packs anytime soon. I have 1,000 mega boxes in my living room.
Okay. All right, I am finally done. Yay!
Congrats to getting your work done. What was meant in that pack was like 30,000. Let's go. Final pack of this bunch. I do need to get a top-down camera. I do have tripods I can use. Then you have to kind of hold the card up like this way. I just think it'd be easier to find a top-down camera.
I'm considering getting a second camera.
Um,
And taking one of them, and because what I was going to do is I found a really nice mat. It's like I guess you call it a play mat.
Yeah.
So it's like all black and it has the Superman logo in it from, the black suit.
Yeah, I know which one. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking about if I could do that, and
Two,
I already have a tripod for the
three,
camera, but I was going to get
four.
like maybe try using my phone as like almost like the top down camera, and have the other one.
8. I need like a better webcam. The one I got is from Walmart is like $40. I need a little better resolution.
Logitech has some really nice ones that aren't real expensive.
This might be a Logitech. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another packet of 10 packs. Looking for the premium. Looking for the mythic.
Come on,
Especially
Zach.
the premium mythic. All right, this is pack 4,705, 4,705. If my math is correct. Usually, I used to be pretty good at math, and they got super complicated. And
Well, you're the one that sat there and figured points out by hand.
I do wish I could find my notebook where I was writing, keeping track of that. It would be fun to look at now. I don't remember ever throwing it away, but I also have 40 notebooks scattered throughout my house. Various stuff written in them. And a lot of them are piled under cards and boxes. So maybe it'll turn up one day. Let's see what Zach is saying. Put the glasses back on. Currently 57 Fahrenheit. 80% humidity, so that's like kind of where I'm at. But living near fields, the spread manure giving extra heat. That's probably stinky. And a house that doesn't disperse heat. So their houses are meant to contain all heat because it gets cold there during the winters. Is that what we decided? Is that what's going on with their houses? There's no like ventilation for them to like outside vents, I guess. Does not sound like a fun time to have a house that's wanting to keep you probably as hot as it is outside, inside.
Yeah, I remember reading an article. I just can't find it now. That was written by an American living in the UK now who grew up in Texas, so they kind of understand what heat is all about. And he was running down a whole list of the way that, say, like, the electrical system isn't made to withstand this kind of heat, and even the tracks that the trains roll on, they can't
Hmm.
deal with and all the switching, things that are going on. They just can't deal with the heat, and the houses, like I said, are made to hold heat, not disperse it. And it's like they don't even have, you know, windows that they can open.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, down south, you got um, all those houses, like the old plantation houses and stuff. They all had high ceilings in them so that the heat could rise up there.
And then now, houses used to have the little whirly birds on top that spun
Yep.
To release heat out of the attic and that kind of stuff. Now, most new houses have ridgeline vents at the top of their house to do the same thing as the little whirly birds. But yeah, letting the heat escape the house is super important. Otherwise, your electric bill would be going crazy. An older house, so yeah. Um,
And and every house down south had a front porch on it.
oh, it can't be modernized, so they can't. There's not a lot they can do to it to update it. That stinks. Just like that manure. Bada bing, bada boom.
Well, it's kind of like also, up here in New England, we have houses that, they can't be modernized either. They're like historical residences or something like that.
So, Zach, question if you're still here. Like, how cold does it usually? Well, he's going to say it in the other degrees, and I'm not going to know how cold that is. How bad are your winters? Is it like snow, like all the time? Are we talking couple inches of snow? I know Grandma is probably used to like a foot of snow or close to it every winter. I'm sure you get a lot, don't you?
Not lately. It comes and goes, We've been, let's
Really?
just say, lucky, knock on wood, the last few winters. I don't think we took out the snow blower except once last year.
Really?
Yeah.
120,000, 122,000. Those mints depress me. Uh, wow, you don't get snow there either. He's not seen it snow
No.
for 5 years. Somebody who thinks they're cool because they did the first ever plane stream is in the chat. I couldn't believe y'all are still on. Then I realized it's Saturday night. Yes. Zach,
I'm
what area are you in? Diana asked. He's in Antarctica and it hasn't snowed there in 5 years. I'm just kidding. He's our UK crowd, our crew. UK, when it snows, it doesn't settle. Just melts when it hits the ground. And look, that's the thing with me. If it's gonna snow, it better stick and it better be 3, 4, 5 inches so you can go out and sled and have fun, that kind of stuff. That's
Yeah,
what
you're gonna have a good time with that until you try to drive somewhere in it.
nobody here around here knows how to drive on snow and ice. We did have an ice storm. Like, this has probably been this like 2009. We got so much freezing rain, like every single tree everywhere had just was so much ice in it. All the tree tops fell out because it got so heavy. Power lines were falling. The town lost electricity for a week because all the power lines came down. Yeah, that was a crazy time.
Well, I can tell you that in 1982, it snowed quite a bit in England because that's when I was there.
Oh,
And I will tell you that a lot of people in England don't know how to drive in snow either.
it's just, well, it's not hard. You just cannot drive as fast as you normally would, ding dongs. And it takes you longer to brake. You have to tap the brakes and slow down way ahead of time. People want to drive normal on that stuff or black ice or something. And it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I digress. We were opening chapter 2 shit minutes. Let's get back to it. Come on, we got to get one so Zeta can rest and go to sleep. He's sick. Come on. Come on, hero gods. Don't let me down. We got to do this for Zeta.
Come on.
44,166, 62,000, 81,000, 10,008, almost at 10,000. I pulled 10,000 mints yesterday. So those are cool mints. Almost got another one right there. 10,008, 34,000, 92,000, 29,000. Not gonna do it. Let me fill this up. Haha, says Miss Plain Rips herself.
Okay. I'm going to shift. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute.
Okay, cool. No problem. Do what you got to do. From memory, it's also not been cold enough for it to either last couple of for it either. The last couple of winters have been mediocre. That's kind of like the way it's where I am too. I don't think we had any snow that really stuck last winter. Mediocre. Also, I've known. I've not driven snow as I recently new driver myself. It's a skill. You need to read up on how to drive on ice and snow. Like I said, when you hit the brakes on ice, you're gonna slide. So you have to pump the brakes, and you need to do it well before you get to a stop sign. So many times when it gets those kind of slippery conditions around here, just people sliding through intersections, crashing into other people. It's just crazy. Yeah. Of course, even when it snows and it gets compacted on the roads, they get slippery too. Same thing. It's a skill. Still looking for us a 200,000 man. Yay! Followed by a 4-digit and a 21,000. I need a premium. I need a premium. I need a premium.
Get a hit.
Get it. Oh, I also got the same grandma. A mythic. I need a premium A1 mythic. 21,000, 20,000, 42,000, 101,000. Okay, it does not help me at all, but we can. Perfect for handbrake turns sounds like no, I didn't, but I got a premium. Perfect for handbrake turns sounds like you know what. Also, I'm talking about driving in snow. Driving in snow is a lot of fun too if you can get in certain roads and or parking lots and slide around and do donuts and stuff. You can have a lot of fun. Pull anything fun tonight. No, I think we had somebody cool earlier on a plane that pulled a couple premiums. Yeah, I pulled, and I'm going to show you. I am going to show you my ass. I just pulled a. It's not going to focus.
Let's go. A55.
It's an A55 Cyclone that doesn't help me. See, I want a camera where I can do this and it'll focus. I don't know how to make this cheap camera do it. It just won't do it. But it's an A50. Plus, it's hard to hold my hand still right in front of the camera. Maybe that's part of it. A55 Cyclone. Yeah, who cares? Not going to do it for me. Nice. It is A55 as I just dumped a package of soft sleeves all over the floor. In my disgust and anger. I don't even know what I have in that mint. Let's see. Let's go see what I have for that card already. Diana says, "Hey Zeta, that was dumb. I think she's talking about me dumping the soft sleeves. I'm behind on the chat. It was kind of awesome on the plane. Yes. What am I doing? Looking for that Cyclone card. As it loads. Chapter 2. What is this? That's an uncommon Cyclone. If it gives me points, it's going to be a miracle. I mean, I really want it. I'd rather have a lower mint already. Load. Come on, load. Okay. I forget. Chapter 2, Allie has it where like the movie cards are like at the bottom of the list. And like chapter 3 or 4, they're mixed together with the other tiers. Throws me off. You got okay. So for that Cyclone card, I have an A43. A43. This does not help me at all.
Boo hoo.
Even an A42 or a 41, something to help me out. A55. So, okay, we got our premium. It's not a premium
Let's go.
I have 4 more packs in this pile, and I'm just gonna go ahead and rip
Well,
them quick.
just open those 4 and
Then we'll be done.
yeah.
We'll call it a night because we finally found our other premium.
This has been fun. Thank you, Courtney, for the plane rip. That was awesome.
We didn't even know if anybody was gonna jump in. I was like, I'll just post in Wazers. We'll see if anybody's around. Because it was already like, what, 10 o'clock my time, I guess, or something. So next thing we know, here come our friends. How can I hear Zeta but not see you? Like, not even the little Darth Vader pic. It's on there. Oh, because I just switched the screen to show my ass.
Yeah.
I just did that. Yeah.
Here I am.
I wanted y'all to see my ass. Did many people jump in? Well, in the chat, not on the stream. Grandma's been here I think you saw her as you were getting on. Just got off for a little bit. Who did we have? We've had Zach. We've had Kiva. We've had Cole. We've had Jacob. We've had Vivi. I'm going to miss somebody now. I'm going to feel bad because I left them out.
878.
878. 8Dubs. And probably a couple more that I just don't recall at the moment. G Post was here for a minute or two, encouraging me to rip extra packs. And they all had bad things to say about you. Can you believe it?
Oh, Mac.
Oh. Are the kids asleep?
She probably had to carry them in.
I was surprised that Phoebe was awake on the plane. I thought for sure she'd be sleeping that time on the plane. 1477. Do you want the 777 on the end? Probably not. She probably has way too many of them. Just put the last one to bed. That makes it sound like you have like 20 kids at home.
Right.
We don't a lot of kids we don't know about. Did you bring a few extra home from New York? I find it weird. That's their route to go home. But I guess I would have to look at it as a globe and think about the flight path. So from New York or Newark, New Jersey, for her to get to San Francisco, she comes all the way down to New Orleans and then goes across and I guess up a little bit to San Francisco. This just seems kind of weird. That's the route. But I trust that the airplane people know what they're doing. 12, 12, 8, 16, 48, 142, 90299. A 4-digit cyborg legendary. 3 packs to go. It's kind of weird having to worry about doing all the talking and stuff like on my own streams instead of like having Waza there to no, we're used to it from the late night rips, but it's just different now for some reason. 10,500, 10,400, 54,000, 64,000, 136,000, 205,000, 12 trillion. Phoebe ripped almost that whole booster while you were opening the vampire pack, which I should not have opened and sold to some sucker for $50. She's a little degen. It seemed weird to me too. What was weird to you? I don't know what you're talking about. It was lucky I had that. Oh, the route. It was lucky I had that route though, because we got some surprise family time due to the flight cancel. It couldn't have worked out any better to be stranded in a city where you have families. So you didn't have to be holed up in a hotel. Nashville Airport, when I fly out of, they just built a new hotel so you don't have to travel away from the airport if your flight, something happens. In fact, the whole airport is like totally different. It used to be this nice, not small, but you know, medium-sized airport, easy to maneuver, and they've just been adding, building new garages. It's just gotten so big. It's just totally different. Feels like a really, really, really big city type airport. 35,001. There's the almost even mint 23,000. Last pack magic. This is it.
Come on, man. Come on.
Can we do it? Can we get another premium on our last pack? Could it be a mythic? I actually realized I have ordered from Waza, so should have all my vintage comic cards. Oh, so you got your vintage comic cards arriving as well. So you're getting a big package from Waza. This is Zach saying that. I like getting stuff in the mail. I like it because sometimes you get, especially the DGens, we get so much stuff in the mail periodically they kind of forget about some stuff, and then when you get it and you open it, it's like, oh, it's kind of like getting it brand new again. It's like I forgot about those. I know Waza has stuff to send me. He's got a Supergirl Mythic 888 that I need eventually to get the physical of. I still haven't even scanned in that QR code. Last card is not a mythic. It is a 57,630 because that's how chapter 2 rolls. Chapter 2 rolls. So I guess we'll end it now. We'll put Zeta out of his misery. He can rest up and get some sleep. Hopefully by Monday he's feeling back to his old self. Got to get rid of that COVID bug. Right, I came home to a Spa 9. Is that supposed to be PSA? PSA 9, Chapter 1, Dark Side Lego. You know what's the thing about Diana? She's really sneaky because she's always doing deals and buying and getting cards in places. And like every time I talk to her, oh yeah, get this card in the mail, getting this card. She just doesn't advertise it. That's right. Hope you feel better, Zeta, from Courtney. We'll end it.
Thank you.
Courtney, I'll give you a call real quick. Or give me a call real quick. We'll chat. And appreciate you stopping in and hanging out for a couple hours, Zeta, and watching.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Well, thank you. Watching our very first ever hero rip from a plane, live stream from a plane.
That was dope.
Kind of funny to think about. So I think we're going to call it. I pulled we were ripping till we got a premium, and I pulled this A55 Cyclone. So we're going to call it a night. I'm a little tired. Zeta's tired and sick. And if I say we keep ripping until I pull another one, it could be 5 hours.
Be here all night.
Unfortunately, that card does not give me any points either. So I'm a little bitter about pulling these premiums. So thanks for hanging out and chatting with us while you got some work done, Grandma, and watching the plane rips. We'll do it again. We'll do something cool like that. Eventually, we'll do Mackerel's Mint Mayhem. We're gonna have a good
go.
We might just turn that into like this one all day kind of type stream and have a bunch of giveaways and just kind of, do a mini little Waz's, those big streams he always does. We'll do a little mini version of that. Good night, Grandma. Take care. Thank you. Zaya, peace out. We'll do it again. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Good night, fam.
Yep.